I think we're starting now. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Says you're live.
Yep, we're live.
All right. Says this live event will begin in a few. Let's try this. Let's just start. Let's refresh it.
We have 0 viewers right now at this moment. We'll just wait until they.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now it's live. Okay.
Okay. So just wait until we see a little bit more people show up. It says 0 viewers at the moment. So
yeah.
So guys, I know you're not here yet, but all right, looks like we got 3 viewers right now currently. Hey guys, and welcome to another stream by Phantom of Darkness. I'm here with the same guy as usual.
Yep, it's me.
And there's 2 viewers.
Toast Ghost again.
Toast Ghost.
All right.
How's it going, man? Or woman?
Woman.
Whichever one you are. So glad you guys are able to join the stream. I like to get a few more people in right now, but you know, we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I know Halloween was a difficult stream because there was so much going on, like with so many people. So, and sorry again for the inconsistency in actually doing live streams. I know you guys probably would benefit from another consistent schedule of me like actually telling you like when exactly the live streams are going to happen. But I know for a fact we're going to also be streaming tomorrow as well, because we have another friend of ours who's actually going to join the live stream. So it's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully.
It's a joy.
Yeah.
But Toast Ghost would eat me.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, can you not see the? Oh, you can't see, can you?
Can't see the chat currently. So I'm having the same issue with the chat, but I think I'm gonna.
This for now.
All right. Eat me. Okay.
Oh, good old.
Hey, Dion and Christopher Waite and Phoenix. Obviously, all you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this completely spontaneous and random live stream.
It's not that spontaneous. I mean, because on Monday we were like, oh, we should stream on Saturday again. So.
Well, I mean, I say also spontaneous in the sense that like. I don't even know what the hell we're going to be talking about, but at least you guys are, I mean, this is what you want. So we got 10 viewers currently. So, oh yeah, Christina. Yeah. Good to have you aboard again. I know you like really wanted to get in on the live stream from last time and missed it, but glad to see you aboard.
Yep, glad to see you aboard the Phantom train.
Yeah.
You should create I don't know, create something with the Phantom train name in it.
Yeah, Phantom train name in it, or Phantom Ghost Train.
Ghost Train.
I've never done a ghost story on a Phantom train. Well, not Phantom trains, but I guess like trains in general, ghost trains. Maybe that will be something that we can look into in the future. I don't know.
You've never done that before, right?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of stuff that you got? Can't talk right now, but anyway. Yes, you did actually say, and I appreciate it. So thank you so much for joining again, even though this is your first time. But yeah, just kick back and relax, and hopefully we can do our best to entertain you and everybody else. Phantom prevails. Yep. And Trinkle's Pete is here too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the cats. Cat's about to walk into the living room.
Yep. Mom.
Hey, creamy chicken peeps. Yeah, happy bonfire night to you too. Actually, it's 8 o'clock here, so I mean it's still pretty early here. We currently live in the state of Michigan, so that's that's Eastern Standard Time. So just let that sink into your mind, even though I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, let that sink in.
Oh, and by the way, we got this OJ here, this OJ Kush. No.
Yeah, we're getting drunk on orange juice, and we're just enjoying life as much as possible and trying to entertain you guys. So.
Yep, it's OJ Kush.
In the end, that's all that really matters. So, I mean.
Yep, that's all that really matters. Yeah. Entertaining YouTube crowds.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Just talk about.
So you guys want to hear more stories, like personal stories from us, or do you want to hear do you want to do more Q&A, or like, oh, Banshee Whales. Welcome back again. I noticed you were here last time too, as well. You were born in Kalamazoo. Actually, speaking of Kalamazoo, that's actually a good.
Yeah.
That's a good entrance into what we can entrance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
I remember.
Segue, I guess, like into what we can talk about in terms of just a story, because like Banshee Wales. Are you familiar with the Kalamazoo Psychiatric Ward? Just pose a little question or two, because I actually have a story about that. Like, the same guy, the same guy is, next to me. We actually had the same story that we experienced together. So basically, we decided to go on a little trip because there was this book that we read. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Weird series, where it's basically a book of urban myths and whatnot, and you go on location to if you wanted to. They have like directions on where certain places are that are like creepy or just like interesting or strange, and they just have like urban legends and whatnot, like I just mentioned. And like, so we attempted to go to see this supposedly abandoned psychiatric hospital, which turns out it wasn't even abandoned in the first place, but we went there initially. And when we got there, we felt kind of uneasy because how would you describe your experience while you were there?
Let's see. We thought it was abandoned, and so we go there, and we see this guy like literally jogging in place, like, and he was like, and he asked us if we had any money, and he's like, we're like, nope, we do not. And he's like, that's what the Democrats and the Republicans say.
Yeah. So basically, we were just like there chilling, and we saw. I mean, you would expect that there would be like some peculiar characters over there anyway, but I mean, like, while we were there anyway, like, it was just kind of funny because they specifically said in the book that it was an abandoned psychiatric hospital. And we were like, oh, okay, let's be adventurous and like, let's go do something stupid and silly, and maybe we can go there and, enjoy ourselves and whatnot. So we go there, and then two things happened. It was just kind of quiet at first, and nobody around. It was just like seemingly, I guess, kind of like desolate, and just like there's absolutely nobody there. And then all of a sudden we see this guy in a wheelchair. Remember, he pulls up and he's just asking. He approaches us and he asks us questions, and he, like, as he's asking us questions, I forgot what he asked at first, but like we were having none of that, and I felt kind of creeped out. So I just kind of ran away with Austin in the other direction. Obviously at first I was pretty intrigued about the, like, trying to explore this place, but then we realized it wasn't abandoned when we saw that guy in the wheelchair, and we were like, oh God. And then that's when we saw another guy, and he was the one that was jogging in place, like my friend just mentioned a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like walking in place, and he's like asking us for money, and then we said we didn't have any money, which was actually kind of true on my part because I was dead broke, and we didn't have any money. And so I said that to him, and he like made a big deal about it, and he continued to jog in place after he said, oh, that's what the Democrats and Republicans say. And I was like, okay, well, that's kind of strange. So we thought it was kind of humorous, but kind of like uncomfortable at the same time. Mm-hmm. So I guess in a way it was a let's not meet story. So, I mean, there you guys go.
Yeah.
It's not much of a story, but
I mean, obviously he wouldn't have hurt us because obviously like there was guards there and stuff.
Yeah. But, so there's no way he could have hurt us even if he tried. And obviously in an insane asylum.
Yeah.
I don't know. So Unit 522. Man, it'd be great to be him, I guess, for a day.
We should
have a subscriber account.
We should hang out with him.
Yeah, we should totally hang out with him. I mean, like, if he ever wants to hang out with me, I mean, you can call me up and I'll be glad to answer him. But I mean, at the moment, I think he would just be happy. Like, at most, it would probably be a collab effort. I haven't collabed with him before, so I don't know. I would entertain the possibility of I can't talk. Collaborating with him in the future, but yeah, the state hospital is creepy as shit. Going by at night, yeah, I can imagine. It would probably be really intense going by there at night. Of course, when we went there, it was still daytime, so it wasn't as creepy. But you know, I could have sworn like they, you know, like emphasized the importance of it being like, you know, abandoned and that like it's so creepy and you should go check it out and something like that. That's what the book said, but I guess it just, you know, misled us. So I don't know.
No, I thought the book said like it was abandoned. Like I swear to God, I read that in the book.
Yeah,
I guess not. So
but regardless, that is a cool book. You should check it out. It's called Weird Michigan. Even if you're not in the state of Michigan, you should check it out. It's like one of the best books to read if you're into like creepy stuff and whatnot.
Buy it on Amazon, you know, buy it on anything.
And I think the demographic that they're trying to target in that specific, you know, audience is just teenagers for the most part. But you know, I'm 24. I'll be 25 soon, so. I mean, I still get enjoyment out of it. Every once in a while, I'll pick up the book and just start reading again because it's pretty entertaining. So, yeah. So do you guys have any questions for us? Particularly like my friend or me? Because, I mean, we're going to be open books with you guys as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know, Tony, WWE. Are you bringing that up because are you asking us if we like WWE or hang out with you? Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I don't watch WWE actually that much at all, to be honest with you guys.
Actually, our friend that's wanting to join us tomorrow, he actually is into wrestling.
Yes.
So he plays WWE, you know, like the games, and he watched. I think he watches. I think.
Well, yeah, he's a big fan of like WWE, just like in general, and like since we are streaming tomorrow, so this is going to be a double feature technically because we're going to be like streaming today and tomorrow as well. So if you guys like streams and you want to be a part of the stream in terms of just, you know, like engaging in chat, then you're going to really enjoy this. So, by the way, hi, Uncultured Gamer. I know you're still my son. You'll always still be my son. So.
You're not my father.
What made me start narrating? It was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing. Like I always wanted to be a YouTube narrator and a YouTuber in general. So like initially I was just like watching. You remember that because like I remember like telling my friend to the left of me again that you know it was pretty interesting to be able to like listen to, you know, horror narrations, but it was like July 2015 at the time. So I remember like just watching like a lot of YouTube narrations in general. And then I was like, man, I really want to do this. And I was really just interested in it. And eventually that's just how it just came to be. Like I started watching like Horror Studio One a lot. And I really liked his videos. And then I was like, you know what? I think I want to try my hand at this. So I you know, I wanted to, you know, attempt to do that. So that's what I did. And I guess the rest is history. But basically, like, I watched Horror Studio One and Mr. Nightmare, and I was like, maybe I can try this out. Because, you know, like I said, I've always been interested in, like, horror, creepy stuff and YouTube in general. And I always wanted to be, like, that was kind of like my dream. Like, at some point, like, I really wanted to be, like, a YouTube narrator. So, you know, that just kind of... that's how it like sparked interest for me.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
Hey, Catastrophic Spooks. And Deer, I think I did see Deer in here actually, unless Deer left.
How many people do we have watching right now?
We have 9 currently, which is actually significantly better already than what we had before. And this is, you know, last second streaming too on top of that. So
yeah.
It's kind of like I said, spur of the moment, which again, I apologize guys. Like, I know the inconsistency is kind of annoying. Like, I don't even have a set schedule for when I upload videos. I just do it practically whenever. I try to do it as much as possible and upload so you guys aren't confused as to, you know, if I'm ever going to upload like on certain days or whatnot. But I mean, I really apologize for that, but you know, it is what it is. And I just want to make sure that, you know, at least I'm getting some consistency in content out there for you guys.
So, Phantom and I were Acer fan. Phantom and I were talking, and we were planning on maybe streaming.
Yes, we've
when Outlast 2 comes out, which is a game, which is a game, we might stream that game and talk, like obviously talk while we play it. So because we're we're both pretty excited for that game because we really like the first one. So hopefully we can do that.
Yeah. So I mean, like at some point we really want to like stream some kind, because I know you guys enjoy like live streams in general, like just as a whole. Like I know people like live streams and like when people talk, but I want to get a little bit more variation in this, and instead of like just, you know, the typical like, you know, sit down and talk with you guys, like, which I, you know, obviously like I love that kind of stuff anyway. I like just sitting down and talking with you guys. And the first time I streamed, that was like really fun, especially, you know, with this guy over here. And you know, it was just like really fun. But yeah, like at some point we, you know, we're planning on at least trying to, like, if we can actually accomplish this and actually do it right, and I don't like create a colossal like mistake, and like we don't, for whatever reason we have issues like streaming video games. But we're gonna try our hand at horror video games, and like when Outlast 2 comes out, if you guys are familiar with that, we're gonna see if we can like play that. And that, I mean, like I played the demo at a certain friend's house, you already know, and like I already tried it out and I was pretty amazed by the demo. So I mean, hopefully like the game lives up to its expectations. I love the first game. I mean, I know you liked the first game. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was really creepy. I just like what I liked about the game in general is the fact that it was like you're completely disarmed, and it's basically just you against everybody else. And like no matter what you do, like all you can do is pretty much hide and just run away.
Mm-hmm.
And like you pretty much don't have anything to defend yourself with. I think that's one of the creepiest things in like just, I don't know, any situation, even in real life. Like if you have a situation where you're like defenseless, you can't, and like something really creepy is coming your way, obviously you don't know what to do. So I mean that's pretty cool. But anyway, yes, Outlast 2 looks sick. Yeah, and Until Dawn's really awesome too. I actually watched a bunch of gameplay video of that on YouTube, but I didn't actually play it myself, even though I really loved it. But you know, yeah, you can't kill things, but that's exactly why I like it. Yeah. Thank you, son, for that comment. Do I believe in ghosts? I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I have a horror. I mean, my my YouTube channel is dedicated to, you know, ghosts in general. But like, I obviously, like, there's some stories that are more believable than others. But generally, yeah, I do believe in an afterlife. I do believe in ghosts and spirits and demons and whatnot. You know. I don't want to say that everything that everybody puts out in the world, you know, in terms of like telling us stories and stuff like that, like are true 100%, because I don't know exactly. But I will say that I definitely do believe in them. And I do think there's like more to life than just, you know, like you pass away. So, and that's it, you know, lights out. So, I mean, in terms of that, but yeah, the butterfly effect thing was pretty cool. You remember that? Like,
yeah,
aspect
I never played that game either, but I've seen like walkthroughs of it, and so
we already actually, Dominique, we we went through this before, but I'll I guess reiterate. Well, you can go, you can say as well, but she was asking what your favorite movie is.
Oh, what our favorite movie is?
Again, like I'll mention a new one that I don't think I've, like, Click. I don't know why people like dislike that movie, but I actually do like that movie.
I like the movie a lot too.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but like I do like it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Like, I don't know. There's another Adam Sandler movie for you, but like I did like Rain Over Me and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Big Fish, and oh man, there's just like tons of. There's actually this awesome indie film. It's on YouTube actually right now, and you can actually watch the whole entire movie. And it's I forgot, like I forgot what it's called exactly, but basically it's a time travel movie. Oh, and Back to the Future, by the way, is like one of my favorite movies of all time. But yeah, like like there's this YouTube video that actually shows like this entire movie. That's, I think it's about like 2 hours long, but I'm not entirely sure. And the YouTube video just basically like shows the entire movie, like I said, and it's just like about time travel, and like the way it's told is just like really interesting, and it became like one of my recent favorite movies. And also, I'm just thinking about more movies. There was another like musical. It was like, it wasn't a musical, but it was like a movie about music, and Rudderless was what it was called. It actually starred
Rudderless?
Yeah, Rudderless.
I've never heard of it.
Actually starred Anton Yelchin, who was a part of that Star Wars.
Who did pass away?
Yeah, he passed away recently, which sucked ass. But I don't know why we're talking about people who passed away recently. Last time we were talking about Robin Williams who passed away, and now we're talking about Anton Yelchin. So I don't know.
I mean, ain't Phantom of Darkness for nothing.
Yeah, you got to talk about some dark topics, I guess, or heartbreaking topics.
Occasionally here and there. So.
Yeah. I actually did not. I actually didn't get a chance to see the Angry Video Game Nerd yet, but thanks for reminding me of that. I'll definitely check that out soon. We'll definitely check it out together again, or by ourselves or whatever. Like I'm referring to my friend over here, but yeah. Don't play Angry Birds that much. I think I played it like once, maybe, in my entire lifetime. But I mean,
yeah, same here.
Obviously, I'm not opposed to playing it. It's just, it's just, I wouldn't say it's really my cup of tea, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. or what's the really addictive phone game?
Hannah Montana the game. No, I'm just kidding.
Hannah Montana the game.
No, that's something really horrifying.
Oh, Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did like that more than Angry Birds, but I played it for a little bit and I just got rid of it after a while.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Anything else? I was asking any questions.
Graham's always like. He's always completely engaged and really entertained by this. So.
Well, that's good.
When you do watch his episode, Angry Video Game Nerd, episode 142, Bernstein Bears. All right, I'll definitely check that out. Thanks for the recommendation, by the way. Yeah. Just like a lot's been going on in my life, so I don't usually have that much time to look at other YouTube videos if I'm not working like my regular day job. But I'll definitely check that out at some point. Love you too, son. But yeah, definitely gonna check that out. That's for sure. 4 viewers.
That is all it is.
Yeah, going down to 4 viewers.
Oh snap! Oh, that's it.
Do it on my phone. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. That's for sure. Yeah, free time is definitely a priority. So yeah, I love YouTube. Obviously, I'm on it, so definitely love YouTube. So,
would you marry it?
Would I marry YouTube
Yes.
if I had an opportunity?
Yes.
If it had physical characteristics, if I was able to actually kiss it right in its face, yeah, I would totally do it.
Okay.
I would marry it.
I would come in your marriage and be like your best man.
It would be my best man, and like you'd try to do whatever you want to make sure that it's a nice, wholesome marriage, and we'll definitely figure it out.
Yep.
What are we talking about,
guys?
Yeah, I can't say I'm like very entertaining just in general, but if you guys like this, then that's fine too.
Do you know what we should talk about? We should talk about our past. We should talk about like what school we went to.
Oh, I don't think we should get about details like that.
Well, no, not like I don't know, because we went to the same high school, so I could just talk about some of the classes we both had and.
Yeah. If I can remember some, what was the one thing that stood out to you, like in terms of just class, I guess, and by the way, Dominique, I didn't even know there was a new Medea movie out. Anyway,
yeah, there is.
Had no idea. So, I guess I'll check that out too. I got a laundry list of things that I got to check out. I guess.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a past class together. It was like a kind of a homework study room thing.
Yeah, it was like a study class of some sorts. I never actually like whenever that was like a time to like whenever there was time to actually go there, I never actually studied or anything. I just like occasionally I would go in there and do actually some of my work, but for the most part, I think I was always just doing my homework like at home. So
yeah, we just kind of like. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was kind of a BS class.
Yeah.
I think the first day we actually went, we took like a tour.
Yeah, we took a tour around the, and I remember actually meeting him for the first time, and he was just one of our, I guess like he was on the football team with me, rather. I can't even talk. How many times? You can count, you guys should, by the way, count the amount of times I say I can't even talk, because I say that a lot during like a conversation. So just just be sure to count count the amount of times that I say that term or word or phrase or whatever. But anyway, so what were we on? Oh yeah, so I meet him. And basically, like my other friend at the time, who actually played football with me, was like, "Hey, here's this guy," and I was just like, "Oh, cool." And that's basically, I mean, it wasn't the most entertaining story in the world, but like that's basically how we met. Like we just met in that class, and I don't know, just kind of that's how we met.
And then I do remember in college. I saw you outside, and then
we reunited.
Yeah, well, not really, but you commented on my facial hair.
Yes,
you look like a mountain man.
Yes, I did comment the fact that he looked like a mountain man. There is no sound.
There's also what?
Wait. Uncultured gamer, you can't hear us? Can you guys hear us?
Oh.
Let's see. Wait, can everybody hear me? Oh, okay. Scared me for a second, uncultured gamer.
That's weird.
I didn't know if there was like, I thought you were referring to us not having sound or something. Okay, great. Thank you, J Pope, J Nope. I've seen you comment on my stuff before, which is cool. So thank you again. Okay, good. All right, it's okay, son. Just a little bit confused for a second there, but we got everything under control. All right, great. All right, so as we were saying, like when we met that initial time, it was just kind of funny, just in general, because like we were like just on like a tour of a school that it's not like anything special. It's just a school, and then like he's like, "Oh, there's this guy," and I'm like, "Oh, hi," and the rest is history. So.
But it was funny because like we would try to hang out after that too. Like we were trying to hang out a lot. I'm like, yeah, we'll hang out sometime, man. And then we always talk on Facebook a lot.
Right.
But then we were like, oh, we should hang out. We never do. But then eventually, I forgot how. Oh, I think our friend that's supposed to hang out with us tomorrow, you invited me over to his house, and that's official when we started hanging out. I forgot how the whole thing like transpired, but
yeah, I think apparently we had one of those like teenage moments pretty much. I mean, we weren't teenagers at that point, but like basically we had a friend who was like really into like drugs and like being wild and like this and that.
Well, that's not the same person I'm talking about. The person that, because remember I went over to the guy that's hanging out this tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went over to his house, and then
initially.
And then my friend came over, with me to his house, and then
Right.
But yeah, we used to hang out with this guy who was into a lot of drugs.
Yeah, he had a few spazzy moments, I should say, I guess, like to be more appropriate, I guess, for the stream. Like I don't know, he was an interesting character, definitely, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few moments where he just. Well, first of all, I guess if you guys want to hear another crazy story, and trust me, I know like we've been talking about like stories that are very bland and not really interesting. This one's actually kind of an interesting story. So if you bear with me, we can talk about it together. So, do I smoke? Well,
You used to.
Okay. Yeah. We definitely engaged in that for a few months.
Recently we have.
I mean, on and off. I don't suggest, if there are any younger viewers in this chat, I don't suggest you do it. Not at least until you're 18. Okay.
At least you're 18, then
you know. I think that. I mean, if you can smoke and even drink at 21. I mean, I would advise you guys to not we'll just wait until you get the opportunity later in life, because it's not anything that it's not the most amazing thing in the world. It's something that's it's overrated in certain ways. So, I mean,
and it's funny. My friend, I started hanging out with my friend not like a while ago, like a few years ago, and I told him like all this stuff. This guy's really clean and he hasn't done any drugs or anything.
Right.
And Phantom knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep. And I was talking to him, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I've done drugs and I've done this and done that." He's just like, "Don't do that. He'll kill you."
Yeah. Dear, you're 5 years old. I mean, hey, everybody of all ages is welcome to join the stream and comment and subscribe to my videos. I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way. Yeah. So, I mean, you can be freaking like 1 month old, and I'm sure. I mean, if you like my videos,
1 month old,
it doesn't matter.
The moment you get on your mom's stomach,
Yeah. Oh yeah, dear. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joshing you.
Jocking your jockstrap.
Jocking it. Yeah, that's a phrase we say actually. What got me interested in the paranormal? Just in general, or do you mean specifically like creating a paranormal channel? Because if you're talking about what got me interested in just the paranormal in general, it's like I always believed in something like more than just the current reality, this physical realm of reality that we see right now. I mean, I always felt like there was like something like kind of creepy that was like happening in terms of just like ghosts and stuff like that. And I always felt like there was something, like something lurking in the shadows, for example, or just like something going on just in general. So, I mean, I started watching a lot of like paranormal documentaries about like ghosts and whatnot when I was little. And I always like, I don't know, I always kind of had this like fascination about it. And, it just kind of like sparked from an early age on. And also, I know I'm getting on different tangents and whatnot, and I'll go back to the story that I was going to talk about before we talked about whatever the hell we were talking about earlier. But there was actually a situation where I literally thought for a second that like there was this witch that was living in my neighborhood, and I don't think I told you this one. And now that's reminding me of the story. So basically,
no, I don't think so.
I was a little kid, so obviously it wasn't a real witch. I mean, for all we know, I think this person was just like in her 90s, and then she passed away, and I thought like she disappeared because she was a witch, and she like she just poof gone like all of a sudden. But like basically I felt like for some reason when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I went to there was this like creepy old lady in my neighborhood, and rumor has it like around town that she was like very grumpy, and she would slash like people's tires and whatnot, and she was like very grumpy. So I was hanging out with some friends when I was really young, and we were in the neighborhood being kids as we usually are, and we walked by like the backyard of her house, and for some reason I thought we were going to get cursed or something, because like it's the witch and everything, and supposedly the witch. So I thought we were going to get cursed, and like for some reason like I grew up, and after a while like grew up as in like I became pretty much a preteen, like from being like 7 or 8 years old at the time, and like I didn't hang out with those friends anymore, and so I thought the witch put a curse on my friends, because we stopped being friends pretty much. And
oh wow.
and so she disappeared one day, and I was like, what the hell? And then there was this another situation that occurred where I thought I don't know if it was a dream or not. I'm pretty sure it was a dream, because this doesn't sound realistic at all. But there was another instance where I think I was with those same group of friends when we were younger, and I looked in the back of her window, and I saw like the stairs just like appear out of nowhere. And this is like a just 1-story like little apartment / townhouse, whatever you want to call it. And like there was no like upstairs or anything. And suddenly like the stairs just came alive, and there was like stairs that reappeared in front of my eyes when I was looking through that window. And I saw a cauldron, and then I just ran. I booked it, but I'm pretty sure that was a dream. But I'd like to think that wasn't. But I mean, I don't think that's realistic. So. Yeah, so hey, what's up, Bumping tonight? Bumpy. I don't know why I say your full name when it's easier to just say Bump, but you know,
Mr.
What's going on? How you doing, babe? So yeah, guys, hope you what do you guys think of that story? Just the initial thoughts, I guess.
You never told me that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I just remember that. It was funny because like a while ago we were like I was like telling you about like I was just reeling off stories. I was like, did you hear about this story yet? This story yet? And you were like, yeah, I heard about it. I think
so. Yeah, no,
I finally got a story for you.
Yep, fine.
For everybody, actually, in fact. Yeah, you guys, I mean, if you want to hear a story about that, geez, like that, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's any other kind of weird situations and stories that I might have been a part of, you know, previously that might actually be entertaining as that, I guess.
You should talk about the time I think you already did talk about the time we went to I think never mind. You already talked about that. The time where our friend was on shrooms and then he was driving.
Wait, did we? I don't think we actually discussed that. Actually, no. I think we talked about something entirely different.
If you want to talk about that, that's,
okay.
that's
so
kind of not really funny story, but it's interesting.
Yeah. I'm doing good, you smexy mattress, you. Oh dear. Good stuff, dear.
Smexy mattress.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the story. So, like we mentioned earlier, there was this guy, and I like to call him my friend, but he's not our friends anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah,
he just led a really, really, really crazy lifestyle, and we weren't about that life. So,
no.
So apparently, this guy. I guess he took tons of shrooms one night, and I guess like we were all trying to take shrooms. Obviously, I didn't partake in it. Well, I don't know why I said obviously because you guys didn't know, but I didn't like actually like engage in like taking shrooms because I wasn't feeling up for it. Friend over here did, but you know that's not the point. The point is like apparently we were driving halfway across the state, and he was just downing shrooms like it was nothing, like it was freaking popcorn.
And
yes. So basically, what happened was we drove like all the way like on the highway like for miles and miles and miles until we basically ran out of gas. And this guy was just like popping shrooms in his mouth like it was popcorn. And so
that's basically the story. I mean, like, and then he was like. He needed to get money for gas, and he kept asking me for money that I had, but the money that my mom gave me.
Yeah.
So I was like,
wait, maybe we did tell him this story. I don't even remember anymore. I don't know.
I remember talking about this story recently, but I don't remember. I promise I don't remember now.
If anybody was here from the first stream, do you remember about the shroom story about like driving like halfway like up the state?
Talked about this.
Trying to think here because I don't think we actually talked about it, but correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Like in Family Guy when Brian the dog took shrooms. Yeah, but like Brian was actually sane for a dog.
Yeah, our friend.
This guy had no concept of reality whatsoever, pretty much. He was just kind of like out of insane. And he
had a beak for a nose.
Yes.
He could land a plane on that nose.
Yeah. He did have a beak for a nose, and I mean, if he ends up watching the stream, I mean, he's not going to know me exactly, but he won't be able to tell. I mean, I have one photo that I did a face reveal for, so I mean, if he looked hard enough, he'll be able to find me. I don't know, but I doubt he's watching the stream. I really doubt he's watching. I doubt he's subscribed to me, but yeah, he did have a beak for a nose, pretty much. So,
yeah.
I mean, if if you ever known someone with a beak nose, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What we're talking about, actually. And you know, beak noses are something. It's kind of like a rare commodity these days. Oh, what the hell am I talking about?
It's a rare commodity.
So, I mean, like, everybody love yourself for who you are, but just remember, beak noses are, you know, freaking beaks, and they should be treated with care.
Care and sensitivity.
Oh, you guys. I bet you made my hands as your background. Oh, wow. You guys are just having a conversation with each other.
Oh, you guys are, okay. Oh.
That's funny. I think I need to charge my well, not my phone, but my laptop, so it doesn't freaking, you know.
Your loop top.
Go out. So we currently have 6 viewers here, and that's probably, I mean, I don't know how many I was honestly expecting.
I mean, it's still a little early. What time is it? It's only 8:30. I mean, because you said people have different time zones.
Yeah, a lot of people, at least I think my subscriber base, there are a lot of people like in different time zones and whatnot. So how many, because my statistics say, I don't know if it's a lie or not, if YouTube's just trying to trick me or anything, but like how many of you guys are actually from California? Because 76% of my subscriber base is from California for some reason.
I'm from California now.
7, yes. The counts, thanks for joining, by the way. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I would definitely say that from the first stream, we're getting more people in here.
Yeah, I think
I see a lot of different people in here today. Yeah. Texas, nice. Texas, I think, is I think 3rd on my list of most subscribed people, I guess, like from that general area. I guess they're from Texas too. So Portugal, yeah. Oh, awesome. Wait, so it's pretty late out there, isn't it? Portugal? State year? Oklahoma, okay. All right, so we got actually, okay, so we have like Texas, we have different people from other countries. I actually had someone who messaged me and said he's who's watching my videos, and he's actually from South Africa. So it's crazy to see like all these different people coming from different states and different time zones and different countries. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, 8:30. Bump, I think we're in the same time zone. Pretty sure. All right. 5:39. Oh yeah, well you're in California, aren't you, Graham? Yeah, so I was actually kind of surprised that someone from South Africa was watching me too. I don't.
We remembered his
name. I never would have thought.
Remembered his name.
Yes, I did remember his name this time. Yeah, but South Africa is like one of those places where I didn't expect anybody to, you know, be a viewer to my channel, and it's. I mean, I obviously I expected, you know, United States for that matter, but you know, stuff like that. East Coast, yep. Like I said, I'm based in Michigan. I guess my channel is based in Michigan technically, but yeah. $8.40. Me too. And yeah, it definitely seems like we're getting more viewers this second time out. I mean, we have 11 right now, so.
Oh crap.
Just keep them coming, guys.
Just keep them coming.
Or maybe not, because
you
know, I love you guys, but maybe like I feel like having a small community, especially during the live stream, helps a lot, so I can actually pay attention and not get bogged down by all the comments.
Like, I can just be like,
yeah,
like be like, oh, okay.
You're from all that. You're from India. Wow. We got a person from India here too. Another one of my subscribers.
It's pretty hot.
Oh, what's up, Tony? How's it going?
Tony Danza?
Tony Danza. Yeah, Tony Danza has entered the building, guys.
All right.
Check your. I don't have. Oh wait, you guys are talking to each other. Tony's definitely another one of those. Bump and Tony are actually YouTubers themselves, so if you want to check their channels out and go ahead and subscribe to them. They make great content. I'd suggest you actually check them out because they're really cool if you haven't subscribed to them yet. So be sure to actually check them out and subscribe. If you're just tuning in, I don't know how many extra people are here that haven't been here yet that are just coming in now. But if you're just coming in, just be advised that I have like my co-host here, my friend, one of my friends for a while now, joining me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Asian writing. Sorry, I can't read Asian writing. Sorry, I don't even know if that's Chinese or whatever.
Yeah.
You might have to help me out with that language, but I sound incredibly ignorant. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know Chinese either. So
I mean, as you guys can clearly tell, we're definitely not Asian people.
No.
I mean, at least for me at least, I'm not Asian. If you see my face reveal, I'm a white boy. So
you're just a white boy.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Tony, definitely. I guess you can send it to me whenever you can, like email to me. I don't know if you have my email or not, but we'll definitely like tweet each other out, I guess. Direct message, and we'll get that sorted out. So thanks for being a part of that, by the way. The collab effort that we are currently working on. Japanese, okay. Japanese. I've never been to Japan. Would you ever want to go to Japan if you ever want? Because I know they have those like the one reason I would want to go to Japan is like they have like really interesting food choices over there. Like if you go over there, they have like some kind of like weird McDonald's menu item, for example. That's like fish stick brains or something like that. I mean that's not really what it is, but just give you guys an idea. Do I like cockroaches? Cockroach is that like a band or something or a person or something?
Wait, the cockroaches. If it was the cockroaches, obviously it'd probably be a band. But
Toast Ghost, I definitely remember you from the first time. That's for sure.
Yes, I remember Toast Ghost.
Yeah, I mean that name's kind of unique in its own right, so we wouldn't forget that name.
No, especially that picture. I don't know. It just stands out because it's all like colorful.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all like blue.
Yeah. I don't like cockroaches. I mean, I like nice things that aren't gonna like be disgusting to me. I mean, I don't know if you like cockroaches.
No,
I don't think anyone.
I'm good. I mean, you have to pay me like at least $1 million to eat a cockroach.
Right. Yeah, I don't think anybody wakes up in the middle of the night and
it's gotta be dead.
It's like so inspired by seeing a cockroach, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, a cockroach! I love cockroaches. I gotta go discover one and find one and like befriend one and be the best cockroach master in the world."
You should talk about the time you ate deodorant.
Oh shoot! Maybe I can like save that for a video I'm making or something like because that deserves a video on its own right now. I'm just kidding, but oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I should bring that up. So guys, Uncultured Gamer, I do remember you. You're my son. How can I forget my son? Anyway, so yes, I did actually inadvertently eat. I didn't actually digest it, but like it was in my mouth for a little bit. But I did actually have deodorant in my mouth. Yeah, so I was sleepwalking, and I guess for some reason, and this is the only time I think I slept walk, and it wasn't literally walking. I just like stood up for a second, and then I know I was like awake, but like not awake at the same time. I didn't know. It felt like a dreamlike state. So the first thing I do for some reason, it was like a reflex to me. I like looked to my side on the bookshelf. There was a deodorant. And I put it in my mouth, and like as soon as like my mouth hit the deodorant, I tasted it. I woke up completely, and I spit it out, and I was like, "I'm done with this. I don't even know what the hell just happened." That whole bit. So, yeah, Yeah, it's kind of a strange story, but I don't even know how that happened. It was the only time I ever slept walk. So, oh, jeez.
I don't think I've ever slept walk, but to my knowledge anyway, no one has ever told me. I do like mumble in my sleep, but that's about it.
No. But yeah, as for spiders and things of that nature, I don't think anybody likes. I mean, there might be some people who are interested in like insects in general and spiders,
But
and like to each his own.
Which one
like,
would you rather eat, a spider or cockroach?
I would both if I had a choice.
Well, no,
I'm just kidding. Well,
I mean, if you just had to choose one.
I know Good Mythical Morning. They eat like 1 billion cockroaches, spiders, friggin' horse legs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Horse legs.
Yes. They all do it for the views.
Yep. Do it for the vine.
Do I watch The Walking Dead? Actually, yeah, I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, but I'm behind, so don't give me any spoilers, guys. I really appreciate it if you don't. But yeah, I'm a little behind on The Walking Dead, but I love The Walking Dead. It's like one of my favorite shows. Even though I don't watch TV too much, like that's one of my shows that I like to go back to. I need to get back into.
Because, wait, how far are you, by the way?
How far?
Yeah.
I'm actually. Oh, geez, I need to remember one.
Because I'm on season 5. I just got to season 5.
I'm at the part where, I'm at the part where they're in Alexandria or whatever. Like this little community. It's past that season, so you haven't gotten there yet. But it's like, yeah, it's that little like community like that's like kind of fenced in and like freaking walled in, and everybody's like happy-go-lucky or whatever, and they're really sheltered because they don't know what's going on in the outside world and stuff like that. So. Dad, does you want to know my age? Sure, son. I mean, I think I should already know your age since you're my son, but yeah, you can tell us your age. You can tell me your age. You can tell whoever you want. Bakes the cake anyway, but I didn't eat any. My brother did. He liked it a lot. Never told him about the roaches. Yeah. I don't know how to say your name because I can't read Japanese, but to the Japanese person, are you referring to my videos? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. Brain fart moment. I think you mean Walking Dead as far as I'm concerned. Oh, jeez. See, look at my arrogant self thinking that everybody loves my videos and they watch it constantly and they're a big fan and whatnot. No, but yeah. And don't tell anybody else. Okay, well, if you want to keep your age a secret, I'll definitely keep that a secret for you, okay? I'm not going to reveal anybody's like personal information out here if they don't need to know it, or if they don't want anybody to know it. That's kind of stupid on my part to do that. So, I mean, I don't want you guys to know like every single detail about me either, because, I mean, it's not that you guys are bad. It's just, like it's the internet. And if we put ourselves out there too much, we don't want a let's not meet incident happening. So like it'd be great for the YouTube channel, but probably not the greatest thing for our health.
For our health.
Yeah. Oh, you're leaving, Tony? Or is someone leaving? Anybody leaving?
Wait, who said they're leaving?
I think Tony said he was leaving. People are saying thanks, but oh, Toast. Oh, okay. All right, Toast. Take it easy and enjoy your toast.
Yes, enjoy your toast and make sure it's buttered, because buttering toast.
Great to have you again. Just remember, there's another stream happening tomorrow, so if you want to join that,
there should be. It's not 100% confirmed, but there should be one.
Yeah. You're on 2 live streams right now. This one and Ghoulish Gal Paranormal. What? That's funny because like it seemed like I feel like I was streaming at the same time she was streaming last time too. I'm not sure, but yeah, Ghoulish Gal is another one of those
Ghoulish Gal.
She's a smaller YouTube channel. I think she went on. I think I was introduced to her by Horror Studio One. It's not like Horror Studio One formally introduced her or introduced me to her. It was just
shake her hand.
I just remember I think they were like on a live stream together a few times, and then all of a sudden they just stopped being on a live stream together. He used to have like his co-host on for whatever reason. Thanks, Tony. I mean, I try my best to make sure that this stream is as good as it should be, but yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, though. She knows Unit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't actually know too many YouTubers. I'm not friends with too many YouTubers that much, aside from, I mean, I would say Bump is up there with, I mean, I talked to Tony too. Obviously, he's in the chat, which I don't know if he's left yet, but, you know, Good Night Goosebumps. Yeah, I'm blanking on other names. Driving Me Crazy. I know I talked to him. He's one of my YouTube buddies too. So, I mean, I don't have too many YouTube buddies. It's you know, they're pretty cool though. So if you haven't heard of them and you would like to, you know, subscribe to their channels, go ahead and do that. They make great content, and I wouldn't endorse them or promote them if I didn't believe in them. How was that for a political statement? Just kidding. I'm not going to talk about political things because we're here to get away from that. There's a reason why we're doing streams. I mean, I would have called it a political podcast if it was, you know, something that everybody wanted to listen to and whatnot. Charlie Challenge? Oh, Charlie Challenge. You know what I'm wearing? Are you? You know what we're wearing?
Oh no!
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's all right.
I'm wearing lingerie.
Yes, guys. I feel like we should play a game, but I don't. Yeah.
Like what kind of game though? Like how do you play a game?
I feel like I want to stream like some kind of game, like whether it's like not a video game per se, but like some kind of game that everybody can like actually participate in, like just to keep it nice and fresh. And you know, everybody, we know you guys say you're entertained and whatnot, but you know, there could be a game like the Ouija board. Yeah, I'll live stream a Ouija board session for you guys.
Oh God!
I'm just kidding. I don't think I'll ever do that.
No.
But the reason why I stated that was because Unknown Potato said, "Have you ever done a Ouija board?" And yes, I've actually done a Ouija board. I don't think seriously, but just kind of like messed around with it, like with a brother or two.
Yeah, you have one at your house.
Yeah, my brother actually Radiation Dick.
Yeah,
he used to
Radiation Dick.
Yeah, that's his nickname that we gave him. It's not like a one he really likes, but he used to collect Ouija boards, and he had like old one. I think he had actually a really old one that he bought like off of eBay from like 1918 or something.
Oh,
like a really old, like you know, stereotypical like really old Ouija board. It was wooden, and I'm pretty sure there was something up with that one. I mean, it just looked creepy. So I mean, you never know. But yeah, guys, stream is in full effect.
Where's Crane when you need him?
I think we've been streaming for what, like an hour already, almost, nearly.
What time is it? Yeah, oh yeah, if it's getting close, yeah, pretty much.
I have a beautiful black cat. Yes, I do. Well, if that's what you're referring to, I do have a cat. Dad, I wonder what would happen if I called you on Hangouts. I don't know what would happen, but I don't know. We're all hanging out right now, so we don't want to deal with that. Yeah, Krang is too busy farting in some you know, otherworldly different dimension.
Wait, what?
Trinkle's Pete.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. Trinkle's Pete.
Yeah, I got a black cat, and my friend over here, he actually has a white cat named Zoom. She's so fast. She's 19 years old, I think.
Yeah, she's 19.
She's getting up there in age, so
she's pretty good for 19 still. So.
Yeah, I mean, like by her standards, it's like she's pretty much a kitten. Like the way her energy level is. Yeah. It's like pretty much like kitten level, except she's like for her age.
She's definitely calmed down a little bit, but she's pretty good. So.
Yeah. I mean, she goes outside. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty amazed. Like, I know a lot of you guys know that, like, generally, like, outside cats don't live as long, but she goes outside and, like, nothing ever happens to her, and she's been doing this for years. So, I mean, outdoor cats are like, their lifespan is like cut significantly because there's so many diseases out there and things that you can get like while you're out there. Freaking raccoons can attack you from like different areas of the world, whatnot. So
from China and like
So I mean, it's pretty remarkable to be a 19-year-old cat and to have that longevity of life. Oh yeah, the good old Kevin cat. You want to sneak him home with me? Yeah. So we got currently 8 viewers on here. I'd say that's more successful than we had the first time. That's for sure. Yeah. And these are consistent viewers who have been on here. So I know the other guy, one of our friends, he was actually in the first chat, but he couldn't be here like live with us. No. He's gonna be here tomorrow, but he actually has a concert that he's going to. I forget which concert he's doing, but I
think it's Yellow Card.
Yellow Card.
I think. I want to say it's Yellow Card. I forgot.
Any Yellow Card fans out there, you can please speak your mind. Your dog has a big ad.
Big ass?
That's how your dog has a big ass. It's funny, right when I say we have 8 viewers consistently, one drops off and one leaves.
Oh no.
As far as I'm concerned. But I mean, you never know how accurate that really is. There could be like 20 people in here, and for all we know, it might not even say,
It's true.
But you like my bedroom. What I mean, we don't have we're not broadcasting anything literally like out here. But thanks, I guess. You love Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, Graham. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, I thought Toast Ghost is supposed to be gone. He's back.
Oh wait, yeah. Well, I mean, like, thanks for continuing to stick it out with us, I guess.
He's like, screw it, I'll just go back to Phantom of Darkness' live stream. He's
Phantom of Darkness. Yeah. All right, so guys, I got a big surprise for you. And
is it a fart?
No, I actually have someone very special with me right here, and his name is Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare, say hi to us for a second. Hello, my name is. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh Lord! Oh wow!
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Thanks, the Japanese writing person.
Japanese writing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I'm glad you could join the the stream, and if you guys want to tune in tomorrow, like I said, just to reiterate, so people hear this 1,000 times, but we will be streaming again tomorrow, if all pans out.
Is that in person?
The morning after sucks, yeah. The Pinky was here, and the Unknown Potato was here earlier too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been here, but I think they've just been listening, I guess. The Pinky's another one of my loyal subscribers. I mean, everybody is, but everybody. I value everybody, obviously, on here a lot. All my subscribers and what, but I know the Pinky has been a supporter of me.
Oh, you don't value shit. No.
Oh, and we got a cooker here, and then Dad has a nice bedroom. Yeah, I sure do. I mean, well, technically, I don't even stream in my bedroom because I'm out here because the internet connection is not really good at my house. I'm at my friend's house, and we're just kind of like chilling and talking. So why not just chill and talk with you guys as well? You're not a loyal subscriber. You're always excited when I post videos and stream, and you always announce it. But yeah, my son is not excited. Kitchen. Maybe at some point we need to have like a art gallery to all our subscribers or whatnot, because and I say "are" because I feel like in a way, we're kind of a close-knit family.
Close-knit.
So, maybe like another live stream idea we could have is we could, like we can get like some people on once I figure out how to, master this live stream thing. Like have people like show off their like cool like stuff, because everybody's got a talent. So maybe we can have like people show their art off like on live stream. They can discuss like what it means to them and this and that. We're gonna have a really good time doing that, and maybe that's an idea we should entertain for the future. So
yeah,
if you guys think that's cool, we should do that.
Yeah, I think so.
You're the I think I do remember that, Ms. Unknown Potato. I was about to call you Mr. Potato Head. Oh, I'm sure we all have talent for something, uncultured gamers. So I mean, you gotta look hard for it. So
yeah,
find it
deep inside your chest cavity.
I mean, look at Adam Sandler. He has a talent for being.
See, even you just bring up Adam Sandler.
He has a talent for being a man. So
that's the only celebrity I can think of on some celebrities. Adam Sandler. That's the only name that pops up in my head right off the bat.
And Dominique says, I have talent. So what kind of talent do you have? Feel free to share, and we will maybe have you on and you can show us your talent. I don't know. Anybody can have a talent, and we'll showcase it.
Is it butt picking?
Butt picking, now that would be a disgusting talent, but it's a talent that I'm sure a lot of people have, including one of our friends.
Yeah, it's
one of the best,
butt pickers around.
Yep. So if you guys aren't familiar with certain butt pickers in the world, yeah, man, it's like the stuff we talk about, and this is like regular conversation that we have, like just normally, like to ourselves too. So sorry if you guys are like really disturbed by our conversation, but your talent is farting. Well, I definitely want to have you a part of this live stream then eventually, and you can show us. You can do musical farts if you want. Yeah. Like we'll definitely be, because we're big fart fans too. So I mean, like I've always been like interested more than paranormal stories and more than anything in the world. I've always been a fart fan. So I used to watch videos of people farting for a long period of time, and like I really enjoyed that. So I think we could use a few musical fart artists. I don't know if you're a musical fart artist, but I think that would be really appropriate for this live stream, especially since you can turn it into horror in some way. I mean, some people might not like that, which makes it horror. So, and I'm totally kidding.
The reason it could turn into horror is if if your fart is really like nasty, like it smells nasty, it could kill somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like it turn into horror.
And by the way, Pinky, I'm here with one of my friends that I actually did the live stream first with. He's one of my best friends, of course. And I'm 24. I'll be 25 in December, and he'll be 25 the month after me. So
a month and a day.
Yeah. And actually, what's cool is I have my birthday coming up on December 6th, and my mother's birthday is actually December 11th. Then my father's birthday is December 31st. And then one of my brother's birthdays is on January 1st. And so you have like all these birthdays just like colliding with each other, like so close, like to each other. That's kind of interesting in that way. So,
it's like a kaleidoscope.
Your dog ADD is talent. Hey, Zenith, how's it going? Thank you for joining the live stream. Yet another person coming aboard.
Hell yeah.
Glad to have you. Like we've just said a second ago, we've got my friend, my co-host, my whatever the hell you want to call him, just like here helping out with the live stream. We're just chilling, talking about life, talking about the most stupidest things possible known to man or woman, I guess. I don't want to be gender specific. I just want to make it gender neutral, so everybody is like happy and we're all living together in a very happy environment and everyone's cool. And not just kidding, but yeah, I guess I'm in a really silly mood tonight, which is probably like 99% of my life anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, you can vouch for it. He'll always be vouching for the rest of his life. So.
I'm the vouch man.
The vouch master. Yeah. The vouch. He's the slender man of vouching, whatever the hell that is.
Slender man of vouching. All right, let's go with that.
Well, top 15s. Hey, well, I've heard a lot of criticisms about top 15s, and I really do like top 15s. It's funny because his I can do his actually I think I do have him with me right here. Number 15. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, I really actually do like his content a lot. He makes some cool videos, but he's also, I mean, like the way he makes his videos are really good. But like, I don't know, like it just comes across as silly to me in a certain way. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way he speaks. Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with the way he speaks personally to me, but it's just I think of him very silly. But he's a really great YouTuber. I love him.
What'd you make out of them?
Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh, I would what I pick up. I would have to say Horror Studio One, Lazy Masquerade's up there. I really like Mr. Nightmare. I really like I don't know. There's the thing with that is like there are like a tons of good YouTube narrators out there, and I can't really pick one. And some of them don't get as much can't talk here, and that's another thing I said. That anyway. But yeah, it's just there's like so many YouTubers that are deserving of recognition that I can't possibly name them all. But I've listened to like so many different narrators that. Generally, the ones I listen to are B Busta. He's probably, like the second most watched after probably Mr. Nightmare and Horror Studio One. So yeah, the storytellers are actually who I generally stick with. I do like the lists, paranormal, like the weird, creepy list channels, like top 15s, top 5s is one of my favorites. Those guys. Yeah, I actually do know who Scared Nancy Kid is. She actually messaged me not too long ago, so I'm aware of her, and she makes good content as well. I've seen her stuff before. And Toast Ghost, I am trying to keep up with everybody, and I am glad that you are acknowledging me, and I will acknowledge you back, and we'll both acknowledge you back. So thanks. Unknown Potato. That's a good question because, like, although, like, I really like Horse 301, I don't want to copy anything he does, and I don't want to. I mean, I know that's something that you guys like would probably like and enjoy, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to do something different other than just have people on this tell those stories, and I would love to have you guys on the tell stories, but maybe like different kinds of like variations of like streams would be nice, but instead of just like us just talking all the damn time. But I mean, yeah, it would be nice. So maybe I guess maybe in the future I would entertain that possibility, but I don't know. I just like being me. I don't like looking at other narrators and being like, oh, well, he does this on his live stream, so I'm gonna do that. I mean, I got my co-host here, and we just talk about a lot of random stuff. So I mean, I guess that will be our thing. That'll be original. I guess like just talking about all the random shit that's happened in our lives, and just like every live stream we could do that, or just play video games like and try to stream that. Horror. Streams or horror streams. No, I'm kidding. No horror stream. But
one story I do have, though, I'm pretty sure I told you this, was I used to hang out with this one girl a lot. She wasn't a girlfriend. She was just a friend.
Yeah.
She put me in her trunk of her car.
Yeah. Now that could have been a let's not meet story.
Yeah, kinda. It kind of is. I mean, obviously I know her, so it's not like it's not. But her crazy ex was following us, like in the back of his, like he was driving his car and like behind us, and I was in the trunk. She was trying to hide me from him, and he knew. I think he knew that like I was around somewhere, like in her car somewhere. and I legitimately thought like that he was gonna run into us. I was kind of scared, but yeah, that was. There's a lot of crazy stories with her. I was just, oh god.
Yeah. I mean, like, that was probably one of the most, like, I've never heard a story of, like, someone, unless they were, like, a serial killer, like, get in the trunk, you know, that kind of thing. I've never heard of anybody, like, I know personally who was in a situation where someone actually suggested they be put in a trunk. I mean, that's pretty insane. But, I mean, I guess that's the way life works sometimes, and I guess you got to respect it for what it is. I mean, if he didn't have that situation, though, he wouldn't have stories to tell his grandchildren. So,
yeah, that's my first story I'm telling my grandchildren. It's like back in my day, I was in the trunk of a car. It's like, wow.
Toast, you should join me in the kitchen. Oh man.
And then make a sandwich.
Wait, what's going on here? This is recommended.
Uh-oh.
Am I able to? Oh. Looks like I was able to find the actual. Well, there we go.
Oh.
So you guys know how I've been actually struggling to find, you know, like a chat to actually look on. Well, I just happened to see the stream go live, like just on the regular YouTube page, and I clicked on it, and voila, there's the chat, and I can see everybody just on my laptop. Who would have known?
Well, there we go.
Well, I guess it's easier this way anyway.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like I said again, guys, thank you so much for joining. Everybody who you're here. Yeah, thank you everybody who's been actually joining the chat and really, you know, really enjoying like the live streams. The past 2 live streams we've been here like twice. It's been great. You know, like actually engaging with you, because it's actually really fun. I didn't realize that like the live stream, like I was actually kind of anxious about live streams, to be honest with you guys, because I was kind of scared. I was like, oh, you guys are not going to be like interested in like me, let alone anybody else like talking, I guess, like from this channel, which I don't understand why anybody else would be talking other than me. But
this person keeps asking, like, what wants to join him in the kitchen?
Oh yeah. Well, Dominique, I mean, anybody would love to join you in the kitchen.
If you're making a sandwich, especially, because you know,
sandwiches, like, you know, there's pizza in there, you know, anything like that. And thank you, Anthony McLeod, for you know, being such a supportive, you know, subscriber to me too as well, along with everybody else. You guys are awesome.
Do you know who Zenith is?
Zenith.
Or Zenith.
Zenith. I don't think I've ever seen you comment on any of my videos. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a joy to see you on the chat as well, and the stream.
Pop-Tarts. I thought it was a fridge. That Toast Ghost is the fridge. Because I'm like taking a look at it now. It's, right. I realize it's Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, but I really appreciate everybody's viewership. You know, no matter where you come from, what you're doing currently, or you know, like you know, even if you're stopping in for the very first time, you're very new to my videos. I really appreciate that. I mean,
do you have a P.O. box?
Do I have a P.O. box? I actually don't have a P.O. box. I don't even know how to get one. So I'm a total new when it comes to a lot of things. Like YouTube is a very new experience for me, honestly. I've been on here for a year, but I'm just starting to understand how the YouTube thing works. And I know the P.O. box isn't exactly related to YouTube, but
he's making a sandwich.
I guess that's pretty cool.
Making a sandwich.
And lemonade.
And lemonade. What can you? Is it a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What kind of sandwich is it?
I'm so fascinated by the sandwich.
Can you mix the lemonade with the sandwich? Like can you what do you call it?
Sandlaid.
There we go. Yeah, sandlaid. Oh, sounds like the sand's getting laid.
Or the lemon witch.
The lemon witch. Actually, that sounds better. Lemon witch. Yeah.
The lemon witch. That sounds like some scary stories I could do in the future.
The lemon witch.
The curse of the lemon witch from the earlier story that I told you guys about. You're on Battlefield 1 and on your stream. I've actually heard some things about Battlefield 1 being kind of glitchy, if I'm not mistaken.
I heard it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good, but I don't know if because I have no idea what that game.
It's a peanut sandwich.
Or how good that game is exactly. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. But I guess I've heard like things here and there about like it being, kind of crazy in terms of just like glitches and stuff. So I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Battlefield, but it's okay. It's just another generic first-person shooter, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just can't. I don't know. I can't do those anymore.
Well, I mean, not every. I do. I think Battlefield 1 is. I believe that's the one that's set in World War I.
Yeah, it's sort of. Yeah, it's
which that is really cool. I don't.
I mean, it is a cool. It is a cool time period, but it's just kind of. I don't know. It's just my first-person shooter.
Oh, okay, Zenith. So this is actually your first live stream. Well, I appreciate you coming into the live stream and actually viewing it. That I really appreciate that, and that's that's awesome. So hopefully you can stay. Hopefully you can enjoy the videos, and just really enjoy life with my videos.
Enjoy life to the fullest, and when I don't know. I was gonna say something really cool, but I couldn't think of anything, so never mind.
So he said, Unknown Potato said, Battlefield 1 wins over new Call of Duty, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, I do prefer if I had to choose, probably Battlefield. If I had to choose, I did like Modern Warfare 4 and Modern Warfare 2 are my two probably favorite Call of Duty games. But then after that, I just stopped playing them.
Yeah.
So. Actually, no. I did play some of the recent ones. I didn't get very far there. Though. So, yeah.
Yeah. So you're Finnish. You're from Finland? Is that where? Is that where you're?
It's Finnish jacking off.
Yeah, everyone's dealing with jack off termination. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. I told you guys that this stream was going to get a little wild from time to time. So
or maybe he's finished in the kitchen. Maybe he's finished making that sandwich.
Oh, okay.
LOL.
Oh, no. You guys are something else. And by something else, I mean, I guess we are saying all the weird things. So you guys are actually pretty tame to what we're talking about, like all the stuff we're discussing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's... I'm surprised, you guys. I'm just gonna check my subscriber count, and it's like gonna go down like 500 people, and I'm gonna be like, well, it must have been something I said in the chat, or a live stream. So, and thank you so much for breakfast, Dominique. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, hopefully he has that mayonnaise. If you know what I mean.
Speaking of Dominique, we know someone who's actually romantically involved in a relationship with. Dominique.
Oh yeah, I know our friend Amon. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, even though we're totally kidding.
Good old Dominique Mill.
Oh, Keemstar. I heard a glitch about. Well, actually, this is an ongoing glitch that people have had with just like YouTube in general about losing subscribers that actually didn't unsubscribe to certain channels. Well, Keemstar, like if that happened to Keemstar, I wouldn't care. But since it's happening to a lot of different YouTubers, it kind of like frustrates me in a way because like I care about the YouTube community, not just myself and not just my YouTube, YouTube channel. So yeah. And I'm totally kidding about Keemstar. Well, I don't prefer to listen to his stuff or watch his videos or what have you. I don't even. To be honest, I don't even know what he does exactly. He does radio shows, Drama Alert, that kind of stuff. I know that for sure, but I don't know exactly what he does besides like, try to be the most amazing person on YouTube, which he obviously tries to be, but I don't know if he can be. We already know that Mr. Nightmare owns that title, Mr. Awesome. So, sorry, Keemstar.
You're really sorry, Keemstar.
Okay, dude. I mean, I do like toast, so I'll probably think about eating you.
Yes. I love Freddy versus Jason.
But that's a real question. That's a good question to ask. Freddy versus Jason. Like, who do you choose in a battle, Freddy or Jason?
I mean, technically, Jason won that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, he cut off Freddy's head.
Let's say in a hypothetical situation, that's not like a part of the actual movie. Like, actually happening. Like, if you just saw like them fighting, who would you like bet on to win? And like, you bet on your life, like whoever won. Like, if you had to choose them, and like you're like. They were basically owning your life, and if they won, you got to live. Who would you choose?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jason would probably obviously win because the problem is Freddy, he can really only be in dreams. I mean, occasionally though, when they able to bring him out in the dreams, then he's vulnerable. So I mean, obviously he can pretty much like.
But they're both immortal though, aren't they? Technically,
because I know Jason is because he's dead.
Isn't Freddy Krueger dead?
He is, but he's vulnerable when they bring because he's immortal in people's dreams. Like he cannot die, but when they bring him out, then he's vulnerable. So, but he still has a way of escaping. I don't know how.
But oh no, a potato will eat Dominique, I guess. Or no. No, potato will eat ghost, according to the chat. Well, you guys are awesome. You guys are very. I mean, I feel like you guys are more entertaining than us, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. but actually they are making was it a Jason versus Michael Myers?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So that's
and we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Actually, speaking of games, all right, guys. I just thought of a cool game that we could play. Has any of you guys? Are you guys actually familiar with the game Would You Rather?
Oh yeah, Would You Rather?
I mean, like, I figure I guess me and my friend, we can like start up a game. We can actually play Would You Rather, and that could spark a whole nother conversation of like different things. So, I mean, if you guys want to, feel free to answer when we ask these questions. I mean, that'd be cool. So why not we play this game? So I'm gonna pull it up. It's on the internet. Okay, so. Why not? This is a cool game. So, I mean, I've played this multiple times and it's fun. So, all right. And there was that other game that we played before. It's called, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. It's kind of vulgar, but it's called Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, yeah.
And basically you get like three people that you have to choose from, and you have to, fuck them, marry them, or kill them. And you have to choose one for each. So. And they're obviously like that. Most of the questions are like really difficult to answer too. So, but anyway, I guess we can start. Would you rather? That'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
So, would you rather? Okay, and you got, like I said, you guys can like participate if you like as well. So, would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? Okay, now we have to. I guess we have to. Weigh the pros and cons of that. So, like, what's more important? Have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? I mean, like, what would be the least nuisance? I would say, having no hands would probably be worse. I don't know, but I don't know. Having naked, I take that back actually, because a naked fat guy that's always stalking you at all times is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
And I want to have privacy. At least if I had no hands, at least I would be able to do whatever I wanted, like in the comfort of my own home, like without anybody stalking me or looking at me. So
it seems like everyone's pretty mixed on this, but I think I'd have to go with no hands.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with.
Put it back on with the fat guy.
Have no hands. All right. Wait.
Unknown potato. It's a funny name. I just realized. I don't know. You've been saying it, but then I just looked at it. I started cracking up.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, and obviously you. Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears? Ew. So, lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, eat the ear of an old man who has never cleaned his ears. The earwax. Well, I'll put my input first, I guess. But like I would say like the first one, lick your armpit or lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver because you're only doing it once.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't know. It wouldn't be as disgusting as like earwax because the earwax just seems like so repulsive. Like you would, I feel like I would throw up immediately. I mean, I would probably throw up like either way, but like I don't know. That's kind of difficult for me anyway to answer. Are you guys kind of torn on that?
Like our chills and trills. I don't know. They look different.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably like the armpit. Let's say most people are going with the armpit thing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's initially what I was thinking. Chills and trills.
Yeah, chills and trills. Wait, what? I am a narrow to me and toast ghosts are the same people?
Well, you guys are the same people? Okay. Oh, by the way, Anthony McLeod, I have no idea what Phantasm Final Destruction is. So.
Is it a movie?
I don't know.
Because I know Phantasm is a movie.
Yeah, I know there's a series of And are you referring to the new? I know they've been planning on releasing a new sequel to Phantasm like soon. So I don't know. I would be really interested in seeing that though. That's for sure. Because I like that series. Okay, next question though. Of course.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Next
question. Here's a kind of, I guess, a more serious question. Would you be known for something? Would you rather be known for something good? For example, being a really wise person is what the example is, or be unknown for something great. Example, curing cancer. And to me personally, I know a lot of people in general, they want to always make their mark on society. They want to gain recognition for whatever their talents may be or whatever they contribute to society. They want to be like, oh, I did it or whatever. But, for me personally, I would say be unknown for something great because, like, for example, they give the example for the, curing cancer. It's like you could, I don't really care about like the attention as much. I mean, I know I try to do YouTube and I love the entertainment of it and all that, like engagement. But if I could do something really important, like give something special to someone, that's all that matters. So I think the being unknown for something great might serve more of a purpose for me than be known for something good. Being I don't know, or be unknown. Yeah, so be unknown for something great would probably be good because nobody has to know what I did. But like for example, like again, like going back to curing cancer point. It's like you cured cancer. And everybody doesn't know that you did it, but you're doing society a favor because like you're doing something great, and you'll always have that with you, knowing that you did it. But not everybody's going to know that you did it. But still, you still did something awesome. But yeah, what would you want to say?
Probably the second one.
Yeah,
I'd have to agree with the second one. Seems like on Culture Game said it's so fun to talk to my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, yeah. You told me that. You did get a girlfriend earlier. So congratulations again, buddy, or son, I guess.
Oh, then Unknown Potato did a Who Would You Rather one.
Oh, would you rather be stuck on an island with your worst enemy, or be stuck with someone who hates you? Isn't that technically the same thing though?
No, someone you hate. Then he has a typo.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see that second part. I guess that, yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Stuck on a with someone you. I would say.
So pretty much stuck with someone that they hate you or you hate them, pretty much.
They hate me, I guess. Because I mean, I'd rather. I don't want to. Because like I feel like it takes so much stress to just be so hateful towards someone, and I want to at least be. This sounds kind of selfish, but I at least want to be like, like completely stress free in that way. So like I'd rather have someone hate me than me hate them, and like be stranded with them on an island. So I guess there's that. Yeah, let's cure Ebola.
That was a bad one.
Oh, it's okay. Actually, no, that was a good question to ask.
Because we right away we didn't think about it. I mean, we thought about it. That's what I mean. Yeah. So it's not. So it stumped us. So
here's another one. Would you rather slam your hand in every door or fall down every flight of stairs? Slam your hand in every door or fall down every flight. I would say slam your hand in every door, just because that just seems like it'd be less painful.
You could die if you fall, because you could break your neck.
Yeah, but
it's a possibility.
I guess like if you like cut off your hand and like you start bleeding and the vein just pops out, I guess you could die in that way too. So I don't know, but I feel like it would just be less trouble or pain to slam your hand in a door versus fall down every flight of stairs. Well, according to this, 51% of people would rather slam their hand in every door than fall down every flight of stairs.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
But I would rather slam my hand in the door because. Oh, is Zenith did a crochet?
Yeah. Oh no, you fall down the stairs unintentionally all the time. That's not good. I mean, obviously, I'm presenting the obvious right here by saying that, but yeah. And
would you rather cure Ebola or cure Marburg? I don't know what Marburg is.
Yeah, I feel ignorant, but yeah, I don't know what Marburg is, but
Ebola I know pretty well, but
Ebola is pretty deadly. So
yeah.
I would
probably Ebola because that's the only one I know about. And I've never heard of Marburg. It must not be that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's bad, but I'm pretty sure it's not as bad.
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Marburg.
Yeah.
Just call me
Potato Master. Oh, Potato Swag Master.
Potato Swag Master.
It's just like Ebola. Well, then it would be the same thing. So I guess it wouldn't matter either way. I guess Ebola then, if it's just like Ebola. I want to cure all diseases. Shoot, I don't care.
None. Dang, you just want to watch the world burn, don't you?
It's hardcore.
Yeah,
that's all right. We love you. All right, guys. Would you rather always be sweating or always appear shivering cold?
Like appear both ways, or just always be. Oh, okay, never mind.
I guess always appear. I mean, it doesn't really specify. But
all right.
It's always be sweating or always appear shivering cold. It says appear though. Like, look, are you actually feeling cold or shivering, or is it? Because I'll take the second one if that's the case. Because if people only look like you're, shivering or whatever,
yeah.
If you're not actually feeling it, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, maybe someone's just having a hallucination and you're freaking, always appearing to shiver. Maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. I'd rather always be appear to be shivering cold. Yeah. And I think, because it said the results came back on this site and it said that 78% to 22% prefer always appear to be shivering cold. I mean, who wants to sweat all the time? I mean, that's a real question, Let's get to the next one though. Would you rather never be able to leave your native country or never be able to drive? I would say never be able to leave your native country, personally. I don't know how you feel, but... Oh, wait. No. I mean, no, I want to be able to leave my native country. I should say never be able to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can find different sources of transportation than just driving. I mean, you can take the bus somewhere. You can, take a train and whatnot.
You can hop on somebody's back.
Yeah, you can hop on someone's back, or you can just do the old-fashioned walking. I know I walk a lot. I don't drive, so.
Dominique is persistent. He's like, next question.
Yes, next question. Anybody else? Nobody answered that? Okay. Well, let's see who.
These are so tame.
Well, I mean, let me see. Let me see if I can find extreme would you rather questions.
Yeah, like would you rather
Okay, dirty and gross would you rather questions.
There we go. All right, that's better.
Would you rather poop out 100,000 gallons of mayonnaise or 1 shuriken? I guess I'm stupid. I don't know what a shuriken is.
A shuriken, it's like a ninja. You know the shurikens.
Yeah, I mean I see the picture on it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the thing that you actually called a shuriken or whatever.
Yeah, it's called a shuriken. Yeah.
All right. So what would you rather poop out?
Dominique is a girl. I was about to ask that. I was like, is this Dominique a girl or a guy? Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's. I'm sorry. I know.
That sums that up.
But yeah, guys, would you rather poop out 400,000 gallons of mayonnaise or 1 shuriken? Yeah,
probably 1 shuriken because it's only 1
fly. Either way, you're going to the hospital. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but at least the shurikens, I don't know.
Wouldn't it feel just like diarrhea though? Just if the gallons of mayonnaise, it just came out, like it would just feel like diarrhea. So
it would take a while. You'd be on the toilet for like a day.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it would probably be 24 hours at least, but you never know. All right. Well, I'm gonna say the mayonnaise just because. So 73% prefer that over the shuriken. Huh. Okay. Next question. I would rather get Ebola, I guess. I don't know. Either way, you're screwed. Would you rather eat chocolate pudding that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate pudding? Shit that tastes like chocolate pudding.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I know it's real live poop, but if you can mask the taste, well, the thing is, like, people be eating poop all the time. It tastes like chocolate pudding. People wouldn't. I mean, like, it wouldn't be crap anymore. It would just be chocolate pudding, pretty much.
Exactly.
So, I mean, chocolate pudding that tastes like shit. I mean, literal shit. Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty bad. So, yeah, shit that tastes like chocolate pudding.
So we got the Royal Army, in now.
The Royal Army. Oh, hey.
Hi, I love you.
How's it going? Thank you so much for joining the stream. We've been streaming for over an hour, I think now. So, thanks to have you aboard.
It's like that South Park episode.
Yeah. It's like that South Park episode. My favorite episode from South Park, even though I haven't watched too many episodes, is probably the one with the people with the ass faces, and when they sneezed, they farted or something. That was awesome.
Reminds you of Alex.
Yeah, good old Alex. What a great friend.
Yeah.
So, would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your dad's sperm?
Oh my god!
Now that's a really difficult question. I don't know if
I want to say the sperm because like it's just
supposedly it's supposed to be nutritious, right? So
yeah, I heard it's good for your hair.
Yeah, it's good for your hair. So I guess like in a sense, well, I don't know if blood is good for your. I mean, blood is good to have in your body, but
not drink. I doubt. I don't think you can really. I don't think as long as you don't drink a lot of it.
I mean, you don't want to be a vampire, so
yeah. Like Alex.
Yeah, like Alex. Like our good friend Alex, he's a vampire. He's always been a vampire for at least 5 years. So, oh my God, sperm. Yeah. Either way, it's not going to be your cup of tea, if you know what I mean. Get it? You know, would you rather drink a cup of your? Yeah. All right.
Reminds me of Jackass.
Now this is interesting. Would you rather your daughter be? Wait, this is almost an easy question. Obviously, at least to me. Would you rather your daughter had no friends or was a slut? Well,
no friends.
Easily no friends.
Yeah.
I mean, who would say the other? You know, I mean,
because if you're a slut, there's technically then she has fake friends then.
But it doesn't make sense. Like, how does what is the relationship between being a slut and having no friends? Like, just because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still have no friends and be a slut, I guess. Right?
What? Would you rather bang someone with a good body but the face of Morgan Freeman, or have sex with somebody with Morgan Freeman body but a nice?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say the face of Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And would you rather have demon in your home or have demon in your home, because you can just leave the home?
Oh yeah, not demon inside me. No.
You can't escape the demon inside you. No. You can escape the home though.
Yeah. She slut.
She slut. Wait, the demon's a slut?
Yeah. Slutty demon? Demon. Well, I said demon.
A demented slut.
A demented slut.
All right, so that was kind of a stupid question, to be honest, because obviously you don't want to have someone a slut daughter. I'm pretty sure teenagers wrote this. I'm just kidding. Anyway, well, maybe not. I don't know. All right, next one is: would you rather go down on your grandpa or have your grandma go down on you? Well, this is a really hard question because my grandpa's dead. And
wait, go down on your grandma?
Or have your grandma go down on you?
Oh, grandma, not grandpa. Okay.
Yeah, you have to go down on your grandpa or have your grandma go down on you.
This is a unique fun stream.
Yeah. I mean, we've been trying to find unique ideas.
Yeah.
So. Oh God, the picture's in the next one. But before we get to that one,
what? I hate that so much.
Okay. But anyway, I would say I would rather have my grandma go down on me.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know.
Yeah, God, just close my eyes and just be like, okay, let's get this over with, and then.
At least it would feel good. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be really horrific. And I mean, both of my grandparents are dead, or my grandpa rather. So I don't think that would be great.
Would you rather have World War III or have Hitler again?
It depends on how because I guess technically you can rehabilitate Hitler. I guess in a way you can change him. So maybe I'll bring back Hitler and try to make him a good. But maybe he doesn't want to be a horrible, evil dictator like he was before.
Do any of you watch The Walking Dead? I don't know. I don't know if they're asking us or the people on.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll answer that anyway. But as we've said before, we've both watched The Walking Dead. We're big fans of it. Oh, at least I am. Oh, whoa. I should have said immediately, no spoilers. Oh man. That's okay. I still love you, Chills and Trills. Oh no.
Yeah, he dies at the beginning of season 7. But...
Oh jeez. Okay, I don't want to know how he dies, but yeah, I haven't seen that yet, so I'd appreciate it. I'm resurrecting him. Well, it's not like I want to. I mean, you had a couple of choices, which was start World War III. And honestly, World War III would be really horrific too. And I feel like Hitler is a horrible person, but I feel like there's a chance to make him change a little bit. With World War III, that it's already set in stone. You're going to have World War III. It is World War III, so it's awful. But maybe you can change Hitler in a way. I don't know. I hope I never deal with Hitler. I'm pretty sure, ghost or real life, and I'm pretty sure he's not coming back to life. So, but I don't want to deal with him in any capacity. So, no Hitler for me.
How many people we have watching right now?
8.
Hey, no, that's not too bad. I think this is a little bit better than Monday. I'm Hitler. I'm already resurrected Bush.
Oh wow! Whoa! Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I don't even say ain't. So, all right. I guess on to the next question, the most disgusting question in the world. Would you rather have severe hammer toe or holes in your fingers?
What's hammer toe? What is that?
I guess that I've never heard of that before.
Oh, probably that one because it's on your toes.
Yeah.
Not holes in my fingers. No.
Yeah, I don't know. Hammer toe, maybe. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to walk.
Would you rather drink pee or bleach? Well, I mean, with bleach, you're gonna die. So
yeah, and I heard pee is actually nutritious.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it tastes disgusting, but
it would help you. It would help you survive in like extreme circumstances when you're in like a desert island or something. So. Yes, chills and trills. I
agree. Like Christian will always say, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, guys, would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down?
What?
Pee every time you stand up, so every time you get up, it's like you're peeing. Or every time you sit down, you're like pooping.
I was so confused. Okay. Probably.
I don't know. That's awful.
Probably pee every time I stand up because it's pee. I'd rather pee than.
Yeah, it's just liquid, I guess.
Just liquid, I guess.
So it's not. I mean, like you gotta install it. Well, poop can be liquid as well sometimes. So I mean, I'm gonna say pee every time you stand up. Honestly, for me personally.
Yep.
And it's just like messy anyway. Which do you prefer, chest or butt? Pretty sure a guy asked this question.
Wait. Chest. Wait.
In terms of just like women or men, I guess. Like, I guess you can apply that to men as well. Like someone who's like really got a really nice physique as a guy, or like.
Probably chest.
Yeah, I'd have to. I'm a chest person, so I'd probably go with the chest myself. But
I had to choose.
I'm not trying to chastise ananybody, but I'll go with the chest though.
You're not trying to chastise anyone.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I don't know.
Would I rather have World Trade Center? Well, obviously, the World Trade Center, I would rather have it back. I don't like the world. I'm not for the new world order. Rather, sorry. I'm gonna say it again. I can't talk. But hey, well, I mean,
people are butt people. People are boo people. I mean,
I mean, I'd say I'm like neutral for everything. Like I prefer either.
I prefer the face, obviously, the most.
Yeah.
But like, if between obviously those two,
I obviously prefer someone with a personality.
Yeah. So, the personality is the biggest part.
Yeah. So like around that. I don't want to date like someone who's bland and doesn't know what the hell they're doing, and it actually is pretty intelligent. So someone who actually isn't going to get into fights every second and just not be controlling. That's a good one too. Like my last girlfriend.
But you do need someone who
has a nice ass.
No, but you do need someone who
got a big booty. Well, that's good, Dominique.
Which is you do need to have a physical attraction towards somebody, because otherwise you just won't like.
And I think that's very true, because like I feel like you need some kind of connection, or else it's not really gonna last. But I think obviously personality is one of the most important.
Oh yeah,
things.
For sure.
And like obviously the attraction, if someone's really attractive, it's an added plus. But without like a little bit of attraction, I mean, I guess a relationship can't exist, or
good old 9/11 girl.
Oh yeah, good old 9/11 girl. Oh man, now that's a story right there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not much of a story
That's
because
an interesting story.
nothing actually happens.
No,
but it probably would have happened.
Was about to happen, but
but would I rather have been Laden? Would you rather have Bin Laden or Obama? What do you mean, like do like like actually like put my
your snake?
Yeah, take my snake and shake it in their little tunnel, or
What the heck?
we'll call it a tunnel. I don't know. Good guy.
Good guy.
Well, thanks.
I got a big booty.
But I guess Bin Laden.
Would you rather Bin Laden or
like do? I don't want to do the president or the president that shall be no more.
Bin Laden.
Mr. Peter Number, my dog.
So, Term Ashley, would you rather do Ahmad or Michael?
Ahmad's dad, actually, because
Ahmad. Yeah, okay, there we
go. Bin Laden,
that's true.
Bearded fellow, or whatever.
I
don't even know where this conversation even went.
I don't know either.
Would you rather sleep with the hottest woman you know freshly dead, or the ugliest, smelliest woman still alive and kicking? I would say the ugliest, smelliest woman still alive and kicking.
For sure. I don't know.
I do
not
into corpses.
Want to have sex with a corpse. I'm good. I'm not. No, I'm good.
That'd be the creepiest thing in the world, and I wouldn't.
I'm not into necrophilia, so.
Nope. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Is that what you guys prefer? No, I'm just kidding. Why would anybody prefer that, to be honest? I don't think anybody would prefer that.
Some people are into necrophilia, but
I don't know. I don't know if that's
But that's just kind of weird and creepy.
I think it's funny how, I'll be on Instagram. I'll post that I'm streaming right now, and then I'll get 55 likes. But shouldn't that translate to 55 viewers right now?
Yeah, that you think so, but
yeah, Unknown Potato, totally agree with you. Probably like the ugliest, yeah.
Yeah.
No corpses for me. No corpse husband for me. Just kidding. I like Corpse Husband. He's a good narrator too. I mean, he's not like the best narrator that I prefer to listen to. I prefer to listen to Horror Studio One, honestly, and Mr. Nightmare and B-Busta. But he's obviously really good.
Would you rather be a stripper or overweight?
I think she meant stipper. No, I'm kidding.
Stipper? What the heck does that mean?
Stipper. Would you rather be a stripper or be overweight? Overweight. I don't know. I don't like doing the stripper stuff. Like, why would it? I don't know. Sleep with a corpse. Interesting. But yeah, overweight. I don't know. I'd rather be overweight, to be honest, than be with a stripper, or be a stripper, not be with a stripper.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have as many cookies if you like, Potato. Would you rather eat a pube sandwich or drink a vomit milkshake? Well,
probably a pube sandwich.
I'd have to say a vomit milkshake because I like milkshakes. It'll cover up all the other.
God, no, I mean, that's still.
I don't like having hair in my mouth anyway.
That's true.
That
one time, yeah, you're laying on my floor and then you're like, got them.
Yeah, that was not a good moment. I don't know, because at least with a milkshake, it's like I like milkshakes. I can enjoy them. So
it's like put a chip,
but it's like vomit of food that you already ate before.
It's like two rolls of 1 cup, pretty much.
But still, it's like you're eating food that you already had before. With the pubes, it's like you don't regularly eat pubes, like on a regular basis.
I actually don't know. No, I'm joking.
Well, I don't know. I think Keemstar eats pubes, but I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Would you rather have the Black Death come back as deadly virus or cure Tuberculosis. Wait, cure tuberculosis? I thought I thought that was cured. Unless that's the wrong abbreviation. Then. Who knows? Who knows?
I know.
You know. I mean, like the pubes. Everyone knows the pubes.
Yep.
I love pubes.
Pubs.
Just kidding.
I
love pubes. I could never eat pubes. Never in my life. Not that I would want to in the first place, but pubs.
Yeah, oh god, well, yeah. I mean, they're both nasty because it's like the pubes get stuck inside your throat.
Yeah. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna skip that one because that's.
Well, what is it? What is it?
It's would you rather have sex with a consenting 9-year-old or your own consenting sister?
Oh God.
I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't believe in pedophilia.
Yeah, that's
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's probably safe not to answer that one.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a used tampon or a liter of diarrhea?
Eat a used tampon or diarrhea?
I don't know. That's really hard. Probably a used tampon.
Yeah, probably used tampon.
But diarrhea is. I don't know. I feel like you could. Oh God! But it goes back to the food thing because like diarrhea is diarrhea.
Would you rather have sex with Kanye West or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Because yeah, Kanye West is a douchebag, so
You'd probably be a douchebag in bed.
yeah, I probably would. You'd
be like, you're doing it wrong. You know? We'd just be like, calm down. It's like I don't have to do this. This was just like a freaking, you know, it was a freaking a dare that someone asked me to do. I don't know, guys. Would you rather watch your parents doing it 1,000 times or join in once? I would say join in once.
we had this question.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah.
Because I don't want to be subjected.
Yeah,
to
I would just join in once. I would just
like
because
once
get it over with.
Hit and quit.
Pretty much. That's the only time I would hit and quit.
Yeah, that's really the only time.
That would be the only time I would do that. So.
Right.
Oh God! I just put a bag over my head. I close my eyes and just let's do this. Let's get this over with, please.
There's no simple solution to that. Would you rather eat a diarrhea-dipped banana or sperm-filled Twinkie? Well, I'll just pretend the Twinkie is just like regular cream filling, not sperm.
Yeah, I'd probably Twinkie.
Diarrhea. There's been so many diarrhea questions.
I know.
This person's obsessed with diarrhea. Would you rather eat a cup of liquefied maggots or eat a whole raw chicken? I don't know about that one. A whole raw chicken? That'd probably be better.
A whole raw chicken.
Because that's something that I mean, not raw, but we eat it. Just it's a normal thing to eat.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should just become the new Rhett and Link, except do our own style Rhett and Link. And just do good mythical. We'll do Bad Mythical Night or something.
Mythical Night.
And we'll just do a bunch of would you rathers. Just sit there.
Oh God.
And we'll actually act them out. We'll actually do each would you rather that's actually asked on there. Or done. Like the diarrhea thing. Yeah, it'll be kind of like what Rhett and Link do for, you know, the Will It, except we'll do the would you rather instead. We probably won't be alive, you're right, but whatever. It'll be entertainment. I mean, I can see us easily just, you know.
Would you rather have sex with Beyonce or Jay-Z? Jay-Z, no, I'm joking. First time I would like to have sex with Jay-Z.
Yeah. 4. We only have 4 watching now. I guess they were disgusted.
Oh no.
Our conversation.
We have 4 watching now?
Yeah. That's all right.
Well, I'm going to assume all of those 4 are chosen trail, obviously.
I think one of them is you too, because I forgot. Like because you're on there yourself.
True. Yeah. So me, Dominique, chosen trolls, and a known potato.
Yeah. Unknown potato. Raw chicken. Darn tootin'. So I think, I mean, what is it, like 7 o'clock over in California? I think there could be more people who might join in a little later in the day or night, I guess. But I guess we won't be streaming forever though. So
what would you rather have you do it with a duck or get you head what? Oh, get your head beaten by me. Oh, I know what he's talking about. It's The Walking Dead. Probably do with a duck.
Yeah, I would go with the duck.
Because you're dead with the Negan, but you're not dead with the duck. So
would you rather be homeless or be gay? I don't think anybody wants to be homeless.
I'd rather be gay.
Yeah, I'd rather be gay. It's 10 over there. Okay, PM. All right, gotcha. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm thinking we might stream for another hour and then call it a day. It's up to him as well. I don't know.
30 minutes to an hour.
30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So.
It seems like we're losing people here.
Yeah, I mean, it'll pick up again.
Yeah, maybe we'll pick. Yeah, I might pick up. So Dominique, are you single?
We're just gonna ask.
We're just asking if everyone's single. Unknown Potato, are you single? Chels and Trills, are you single? Because Phantom over here, you need some loving.
Yeah, I definitely need a lot of loving because that's totally what I'm into. Just a bunch of loving, nothing but loving.
Yep.
I don't want to lose that loving feeling. So, okay, are you guys through with the would you rather? I'm getting kind of sick of them, to be honest.
Yeah, after a while,
just
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely great to be here and actually do another live stream, especially with this guy over here.
Yes, ma'am.
And we can just enjoy this. I mean, other people are watching live streams of Fox News with 8,000 people watching. We got 4 right here. We're doing good. We're talking about friggin' poop, diarrhea, and
man.
Would you rather scenarios that obviously will never happen? Hopefully, never happens. But yeah. So how many of you?
Dominic is 18.
18. Oh, I mean, that's good. So how many of you actually tuned in to watch my video, my latest video that I actually released today? Or was it yesterday? I don't even remember anymore. I think it was today, actually. No, it was. No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Sometimes I don't even know when I release my own videos. Jeez.
Well, because you release so many of them.
Yeah, that's very true.
My dog is sleeping with my sister.
Well, I mean, can't fault you for that, I guess.
No.
To each his own.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
Did you know Did you know a potato can turn blue? Random potato fact. Yes.
Actually, I mean, if you're not jerking our chains, then yeah. I mean, I didn't know that.
Unknown Potato single.
Unknown Potato
but
is single.
It might be a guy though, so I don't know. I don't know if I know
a single guy.
Unknown Potato, are you a guy or a girl?
We're just gonna be a matchmaker for this place.
Yep. Your channel just turns into a matchmaker.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like a dating site, a live stream dating site for anybody who wants to find a date, a special day. We'll create it'll be an online Tinder thing, except YouTube Tinder. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll figure out everybody who wants to get together.
Oh, he's a guy. All right, well, the perfect for you.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I figured it was a guy, but.
Yeah, I don't swing that way. I'm not anybody who's against that, obviously, but not my cup of tea. Well, it's not even that. It's just that I'm just not that way. So, ooh, where has this stream gone to?
You're like, where has this stream gone to? To nowhere land.
Yes.
the black abyss of light.
Yes. Toast Ghost.
It's Toast Ghost.
Yeah.
Why is?
Yeah, are you using 2 separate accounts? I guess
It must be.
Do you prefer using Chills and Trills or the other one?
You should stick with Toast Ghost because that just I don't know. That's more. I can remember. I don't know. Chills. I don't know. Did you know that shit can turn purple? No potatoes. Like, yeah, I'm not like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He's getting it in.
Oh, jeez. You guys are something else.
Oh, man. So we have pretty much just one girl and like a bunch of guys, and so
just a sausage fest for the whole entire world.
Pretty much.
A stream fest.
I love sausage fest.
So I can definitely tell we're getting more. We have like way more viewers in here than Mr. Nightmare or Corpse Husband would have, or Lazy Masquerade. I mean, usually they have 1,000, but I mean 4 is way more than 1,000, clearly. So
totally.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. So. Totally.
And they're probably getting it in. So.
Yep. So am I. Oh, Michael's getting it in.
Yes, Michael. So, do you guys have any specific questions about the chat, or just the live stream, or just my videos, or anything pertaining to like ghost stories, or just the horror channel in general? I know there's like 4 of you in here right now, but yeah. Silence. Do you know that bats can? I do know that bats can fly. Yeah, I mean I've known that for a while now, but
my other one got taken away.
That was fast. Like banned. What is my favorite type of story to do? I mean, I really appreciate like stories that are just kind of like they have like I don't know. I like those full body apparition experiences where they talk about like seeing like people and they're like freaking outside and they just see like a freaking ghost like just walking, that kind of stuff. Because I mean I know that stuff's rare. You don't see most people just like hear things and they just hear or see things out of the corner of their eye, like shadow people and stuff like that. But not like full out like apparitions or whatever. So I just like those kind of stories the most. I mean, what do you like when you hear like horror stories?
I like sleep paralysis stories. That's interesting, and and probably like demonic possession.
Demonic possession,
yeah, and just demonic stuff is really creepy to me.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen, there's actually a documentary that he actually introduced me to.
Oh yeah, yep.
And we watched that. And
it's on Netflix. It's called The Nightmare. It's pretty creepy.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen all of it. Like, I really wanted to see it, but I guess I was hanging out with him once, and then we didn't get to finish it. So yeah, well, spiders can crawl.
Wait, here's my ghost story. When I was 4, my doorknob started turning by itself, and I was freaking out, and I was taking out the chair.
Ghost Adventure. I've seen Ghost Adventures. Yeah, that. Oh man, that's definitely one of the creepier shows out there. It's just the stuff they get into.
I just don't know if Ghost Adventures is real or is it a fake or.
I don't know, like with stuff like that. Like I don't think it's like some of those stories or
some of them might be fake, but other ones might be real. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of those because like some of them might be entertainment, and just like they're trying to just like entertain you, and like there are others that are probably real. I think Ghost Adventures is probably real though.
You think so?
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, from the ones that I saw, I guess I haven't watched too many episodes, but I think there's some on YouTube that you can see and you can just watch. So yeah.
Have you heard about Krang Adventures?
Krang Adventures. Yeah. Oh man, sorry guys.
Sorry, playing Skyrim. Oh, my G in Skyrim.
Everybody's playing Skyrim.
Please do type of what do you believe in paranormal? What do you do for Halloween? Any crazy stories? Does your family know about your channel?
Actually, yeah, my family does know about my channel because I have to tell them all the time I'm recording because you know, it gets very noisy in my house, and I definitely have to tell them to like I'm recording, so they be as quiet as possible. And you know, I have like freaking dogs and cats running around literally in my house. So, yeah. Do I believe in the paranormal? Yeah, of course I do. I mean, obviously every story out there like can't be 100% true because you know they're always going to be that one person who's going to exaggerate a story and just tell it for attention or something. But I do believe in paranormal. I do believe in like life after death, and I do believe that there's something out there. For Halloween, I just streamed. I mean, that was the first stream I actually did. So you're laughing at what Dominique wrote.
So yeah. So random.
Yeah, Dominique's just saying a lot of funny things. Oh,
or just something a mom would say.
Well, yeah, are you gonna have you answered? Would you want to answer Pinky's questions too? Or the Pinky 033.
But yeah, I mean, I believe in the paranormal too. Like, I mean, I've had paranormal stuff happen in my house before. Like, obviously, we talked about this the first live stream.
Yeah.
For Halloween, I mean, I like to go trick or treating at least like one more time in my life, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
But usually for Halloween though, I'll go to like a haunted house or something, or if there's one open. The problem is like this last Halloween is Monday, so a lot of stuff wasn't open.
Yeah.
But yeah, all my crazy stories. If you want to check out, you know, the first live stream, all the crazy stories is.
Yeah, what like it's.
Oh no, not the first live stream. One of your videos.
Yeah, there's my videos, but I think we did actually get in. We didn't get really in depth about it, like as we did. Like as I, you know, like actually shared like in that one video I created, that personal story with, you know, like his story, but we kind of glossed over it in the first stream that we did. So
Chills and Troll says I'm a narrator too.
Mm. Well, that's great. What kind of stuff do you? Maybe I'll have to check. Well, I'll definitely actually have to check out your channel. But what kind of stuff do you usually do? Do you do horror stuff? Ghosts, let's not meet Reddit stories, true scary stories, I guess.
You know, beast. So random.
I guess unknown potatoes taking over the reins of asking those kind of questions.
Yeah, above Dominique.
I thought, you know, because I'm so clearly I'm very just, you know, gullible. I believe everything. So apparently you could have told me that potato fact and I would have believed it. So, and I did for a second. So your dog is a savage. By the way, hi Italy Trevio.
I didn't get kidnapped.
Yeah.
Do you recognize that person?
Yeah, the same person from the last stream.
Oh, was it the person from last stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that. I have a good memory.
It does look the picture looks familiar.
Yeah.
A little bit. So.
The typical picture.
My dog is a savage.
A savage wild beast that cannot be tamed.
A savage.
A savant.
A savant.
The dog is a savant with the with crazy cool skills. Oh, we're starting to get more people in here.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we don't. It went up to 7 and it just went down.
Oh, man. You're like, oh, screw that. You know, dogs can bark. What is up with these random, like...
Dominique, you or something else. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure dogs can bark, in fact, yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I didn't know cats could purr, though.
That is something, well... dogs can bark. I've heard about that, But
it's just
cats can provide. It's like, something I've never heard.
It's kind of like the paranormal. You can't like outright prove it, but you just know it's there.
Yeah.
Hi, sure. Miriam. Hello, welcome to a live stream. I'm joined by my host, my co-host, and real life friend.
Yep.
I think I've said that like a million times before, but that's okay. I don't care. Everybody's gonna come in here and we're gonna have a good time.
Was Miriam in the first stream or
no? I don't
remember.
To my knowledge, maybe she was, maybe not, but I know she's of course like a subscriber to my channel, so welcome. And yeah, that actually is me in my thumbnail. It's just
oh, she was.
Okay. All right. Well, glad to have you aboard once again. But yeah, that totally is me in the thumbnail. I just have like I did this thing on Snapchat, you know, where you can like change your face and make you can put different things on your face after you snap it. And then I screenshotted it and then it became my thumbnail. For some reason, I thought of like Corpse Husband when I uploaded that video or that thumbnail photo, or maybe not, or that picture, whatever you want to call it, profile picture. You're going to play a Ouija board tomorrow, okay? So I have a question. Who was that person who said they were going trick-or-treating and some creepy dude was following them? Was that you, Italy, or because there was someone on the last stream who was remember that, like someone was like talking about how they were getting stalked by some creepy guy or something during
oh yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah, what happened with that?
Yeah, I would advise against that, Italy. It was you, okay? Yeah, because yeah, I really hope nothing really. If you ever saw that guy again, I hope you didn't, or he just like backed away or something. But all right, uncultured gamer, welcome back. But yeah, Miriam has a point. You might want to be careful about playing a Ouija board, but by all means, if you really want to do it, I suggest you probably shouldn't. But
yeah,
you are free to do whatever you want. You know, it's a free world.
Just don't get possessed, please, because that's something we don't want to have.
Yeah, he followed you home. So first, you had a situation where someone's following you home, and now you got a situation where you're talking about like playing the Ouija board. Zozo. Oh God. Ouija 2? Is that a movie of some sort? I don't think I've seen that.
Wait, is that the prequel movie that just came out? I seen it. It was actually pretty good. I don't know if that's one you're talking about or not, but that was the Ouija Origin of Evil. It was a pretty good movie, actually. Surprisingly, it was a good horror movie. Like, it was actually like not stupid jump scares. And there was a couple of jump scares, but there wasn't like false jump scares.
I've never actually seen that too. Yeah, I guess it is scary. That's something I'm going to definitely have to check out too. I'm a fan of horror movies, of course, but like you said, like I don't like those type of horror movies where they're just like constant jump scares. I mean, once in a while it's fine, as long as you don't overdo it. But like
it needs to be like what do you call it? It needs to be.
It just needs to be really atmospheric.
Yeah, atmospheric, like the. Like, it's actually creepier, just like more subtle, not just loud sounds. Like it's just a stupid jump scare. Like, what the heck is that?
You are hot. Chills.
I got a big booty again.
Yeah, Unknown Potato and Miriam are totally right about that. Like, it's dangerous, so you might want to be careful about using a Ouija board. I mean, if you go into it not trying to actually summon anyone, I guess you'll be all right. But I don't know. My dad is hot. You guys have seen one picture of me. That's about it.
Wait, who said you're hot? Oh, you are hot. Oh,
I don't know if that's to me or to someone else, but
I'm a little scared. I don't want to have. Who's Zuzu?
Like smoking hot. Had I see whoever did. That is true. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you are my son after all. Zozo, I think that's like some kind of scary like demon or something.
Okay. I love ska.
What is SCA?
Could be like
Oh, scary movies. Okay,
Ska.
all right. I'm trying to figure out what that was at the moment. Ouija board demon. Yeah, Zozo. Yeah, I think I actually did. I definitely think I did a video on that actually a while ago. Zozo. That sounds so familiar. We too loud? I just thought about that after 2 hours. Demon in the board. Yeah, definitely, guys. Definitely. Sorry, guys. I'm cooking. I'm just kidding. I'm not cooking. Zozo.
I'm going to record it. Oh God.
How old am I? This is something I've answered a few times, but I'm actually 24. I'll be 25 in December, and my co-host over here is 24 as well.
Yep.
So that answers that. I mean, that answer. And sorry, guys, if I'm actually a little bit tired. I am getting pretty sleepy, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But I will do my best to be a man. Yes, I am totally 197. Yeah.
He's 197. Holy crap. That'd be intense.
Wait, he became a fairy, can summon chocolate.
That's pretty sweet.
You're 102. And this old guy was stalking you. Now you're gonna play a Ouija board. Well, you got quite an interesting life.
Yeah.
Huh? Not as old as the world's oldest person though. She's 116. I think she'll be 117 soon too. Can you guys believe it that there's someone who was actually born in 1899, and I guess they're still alive? I mean, it's kind of crazy. But I think they're the last living person from 1800s, I guess. So, just a random fact of put out. You're okay. You're 102, but you look 18. All right. You're born 1900. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get old, but I guess it's a privilege to get old at some point in your life. Oh yeah.
Just followed you on Insta. Like, he looks so different.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you checked out my my face reveal on Instagram. My only picture.
Wait, what picture is that?
It was like a picture of. I was actually here for that. I randomly took a picture of myself. It was random.
Do you know when that was?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I think it was a while ago though. Yeah, that picture was. I mean, that's not entirely. It's not the newest picture in the world, but it's from. Pictures from this year. I think I told you about that, and you're like, "Oh, cool." Well, you didn't say cool, but you know what I mean. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. Like when you think of horror narrators, I understand why some people don't want to do face reveals because it's like you have this image of your head of what someone could look like when you listen to their voice when you listen to their voice first, and then you look at them when they finally do a face reveal. For example, like I think unit number 522, 522, or however you guys pronounce it, he did a face reveal, and I didn't picture him looking like how he actually did. So uncultured gamer, I don't advise you do a face reveal anyway. So I mean, if the face reveal thing is this, if you feel comfortable doing it, you should do it. But like,
I'm boring.
Yeah, that's true. And I think, I don't know, like if everyone's has their own personal like reasons for why they don't want to do a face reveal. I mean, I didn't really want to do one at first, but then I was like, you know what? It's not a big deal to me. If I do a face reveal, I mean, I don't have that many fans, I guess, either. So
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything. Can you hear me now? What's going on? I think I might be just like away from the mic too much because I was kind of leaning and slumped over in the chair. So
Dad over my reason on Instagram.
I was born in 16.
Was born.
But yeah, I just think whole being secretive on the face reveal thing is like if you like more for me really it was just like more of like an anxiety thing. I didn't want like people to know my face, and I was more scared of like, oh, what if someone like finds me and they try to do something to me, that kind of thing. But I don't know. But I don't have an issue with doing a face reveal. I wanted to do a face reveal that actually made sense for me at the time, so that's why I did that. I was like, I set a goal for myself, and I was like, well, I was gonna do it anyway, but 1,000 sub mark, I'll just do a face reveal. It's not a big deal. But that's really weird that the sound is just like coming, fizzling in and out or something. I don't know.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, thanks for showing up the stream, Unknown Potato, and thanks for being a part of this. Appreciate that. By the way, Italy, I agree with you. My life is very uneventful as well, so don't worry. Dog was born in 1899. So, do you have any stories? Any more stories?
Me?
Yeah, personal stories about like dogs being born in 1899, like Dominique or.
Let's see. Personal stories. I mean, I have a lot of stories. I just have to conjure them up. I have to remember them at like the deep recesses of my brain. I'm trying to remember like everything. Let's see. Jesus. I don't know if some people are new here. Before I talked about the story where I got thrown in the trunk of a car. I don't know if I'm pretty sure some people haven't heard that story yet. So, but yeah, I got thrown in the trunk of a car once by a friend. Well, because she was scared that her ex would see me because he was pretty psycho. So
yeah. And that was probably a situation you don't want to get yourself into every day.
Yeah,
or really ever.
I mean, that was kind of interesting, right? I was a little scared, but at the same time, I was actually kind of having fun. And then actually, someone called me while I was in the trunk. Oh, yeah. I felt my phone vibrating. I was like, "What the heck?" And then
I think you told me this before, but did you like what? When you got out, was it just like when everything was like over, you just like got out like it was nothing, and then like it was just like a normal day. You just like got out of the trunk.
Yeah, I was like I don't know what time I was supposed to get out of the trunk, and I was waiting for like the queue, and like so finally someone gave it to me while I was like, but yeah.
Why did I just think of like Bigfoot in the trunk and he just gets out and he walks into the forest? I don't know, that's what I pictured in my mind. I wasn't even picturing you. I don't know why.
And another funny story is when I was in elementary school, I farted on the bus once, and I talked to you about this.
Yeah.
And then it started smelling, and then everyone was like, "What does that smell?"
Yeah.
And then I just started cracking up. I was like, "Oh, that's weird." And then one time I was getting off the bus, and I think it was actually high school, and I said, instead of saying thank you, I said, "You're welcome," when I got off the bus.
Yeah. Oh, and Miriam, I think he was trying to say that, or I think he was saying that he was put in the trunk. Not he wasn't mad at her.
Oh,
Well,
were you mad at her? No, I wasn't. No, I
oh
wasn't
wait,
mad at
wait.
her because like I kind of agreed to it. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll get thrown in the trunk.
Yeah.
So.
That's I don't know if I would, if that was me, I definitely wouldn't have been like, no, I'm not going in the trunk. I would have been like, nah, I don't care.
At the time, I was more of a carefree person, but now I care more about what happens.
Yeah. I just think that whole situation was just, I don't know, like it's just like one of those situations where you don't want to like get yourself into.
Yeah.
Just kind of complicated. It's like even if you like someone that much, it's like that. Is it really worth it? Like trying to because I don't know, like she could turn into some crazy serial killer all of a sudden, and like send your ass to freaking like Florida and like just murder you in some country, some other place. I don't know.
But yeah, we had a lot of interesting stories together when I hung out with her. That was
Yeah,
very strange, very strange, very strange.
And I will tell you guys about the one time. It's a very stupid and pointless story, but I'll tell you anyway. So we had a friend. He's still technically our friend, but he hasn't hung out in such a long time. But when we were at his old house, yeah, or not old house, but we were at his work one day, and I thought I saw him at the counter. So I went to greet him, and I was talking to him, and like he went away for a second. But I thought I was talking to him again, and I walked, and I didn't pay attention to the other guy because there was the other guy standing there, but I thought it was him, my friend. And apparently I was so embarrassed because I said he was checking the tip money, and I was like, "Why are you stealing my money?" all jokingly. And then this guy turns up and looks up at me, and he's just like, "What are you talking about?" Like that kind of like he has that look on his. He didn't actually outright say that, but like I felt so embarrassed, and it was a situation that I was just kind of like very embarrassed about. But he just kind of looked up and chuckled, and I was like, "Sorry, I meant my other friend. I was I was just joking with my friend, not you. But I guess I mixed up you and my friend." So that's kind of pointless story if you guys want to hear that.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, we're streaming until 4 a.m. No, I'm just kidding. We're not.
God.
I don't think I would
probably
be
until
able to do
11,
that.
so like about 30 minutes from now.
About 30 minutes.
So anyone that wants to ask any questions now's the time. I mean, we'll stream. Well, obviously, we're more than likely going to stream tomorrow too. So,
yeah,
with our other friend, hopefully. So we'll get someone else new in here.
So I mean, no promises, obviously, but like if it seems like it's gonna happen tomorrow too. So
don't, because the problem is I have work tomorrow, so I just hope I get out at a decent time.
Yeah.
So if I get out too late, then it probably won't happen. But it's a Sunday, so I'm pretty sure I'll be okay.
Yeah.
But just in case.
So guys, but yeah, guys, let me know, I guess in the chat, like if you do like these kind of streams where we're just randomly talking about the nonsense and like even playing would you rather games.
I mean, if you guys have any like suggestions or something to do in a live stream, just let us know. But yeah, we'll keep talking about random stuff unless you guys let us know.
Yeah, because we can change it up. I mean, I don't want to be like in every other live stream, man.
Yeah, or just talk about random stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but gotta mix it up a little bit. We have the new people here right now that have just come in. We are planning on when Outlast 2 comes out, which is a video game. We're gonna try to live stream with that, so play it and talk about it when we're playing it. So it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
No, everyone kind of stopped talking in the chat and just like let's calm down.
You guys are doing good so far.
No worries.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so far is the key word.
Yeah. But I mean, I do like the streams now because now I realize it's a good way to connect with you guys and actually just have a normal relaxed conversation where it's just. Actually, no, I don't want to say it's a normal conversation, but a conversation at any rate. But it's just kind of a conversation where you realize that we're actually human, and there isn't. I'm not just some guy like behind a computer, just making videos on YouTube. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, so I don't want to be that guy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's good to be up front and personal, I guess, and know that someone is actually talking to you guys, and we're not just like robots.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't know if you guys knew, but Phantom of Darkness is actually a girl. I'm joking. That's why I'm calling her ma'am.
That was a great impression I did. I mean, you can just hear the baritone voice. Like, I do it so well. The acting is so on point.
Oh yeah,
it's making myself look like
you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean, I love my impression. I mean, speaking of impressions, I can do any kind of impression. I'll do. I don't know. I'll do. I guess I'll do Boogie 2988 as an impression.
Oh God.
What's up, guys? Boogie 298 coming at you live through the power of the internet, and I just messed up, and I'm not Boogie 298. So that's my Boogie impression. I am overweight. I've had issues with that, so I hate that. I don't know. I'm horrible at impressions or impersonations.
He does talk a lot about his weight.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, kind of makes me feel bad because like he always wants to. Like he seems like it's always a struggle for him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to try, but for some reason, he just struggles with that. So
kind of reminds you of Ralph.
Yeah. And there's my old son.
Yep.
Back again.
Good old Uncharted gamer.
I'm gonna grab a water if you want.
An Uncharted gamer. I mean, uncultured gamer.
Grab a.
All right, that's fine. All right.
My voice. I mean, my mouth is really dry.
So yeah, Phantom has to wet his whistle with with the good old I don't know what he's getting, but exactly what is he getting? Oh, just water. Okay, all right. Well, we're in the clear. Just getting water. It's not like
we're in the clear.
We're safe.
We're safe.
I don't have any alcohol in my house, so my parents don't drink alcohol. So thankfully.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, we don't really drink that much alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't drink much either. Like occasionally we'll go to the bar, but
I mean, my favorite drink of choice is Blue Moon personally, but that's every so often. I don't go out and like drink all the time. I'm not a partier. I'm a pretty low key person. I don't like going out so much and doing that. I'm pretty much a homebody. So if I like it, I mean,
yeah, I just like nothing wrong with it.
I just like going to work, coming home, saving up all the money I earned. Jacking off.
You gotta remember that part.
And I don't know. I like making YouTube videos. That obviously. I also want to be talking to you guys or being on here. Chocolate.
Yeah, can I buy some chocolate? Hey, me too.
Yeah, it seems like there are a few people who are subscribed to me that are actually from Texas as well. I would say taxes, but I don't know. Texas taxes, whatever you want to call it. Trinkles Pete doesn't seem to be on anymore.
No more Trinkles Pete.
Oh yeah, we are from Indiana. Totally forgot. I totally forgot where I lived. I'm sorry. I thought I was Michigan this whole entire time, but you totally proved me wrong. Oh yeah.
You're aliens in El Paso.
Too many crazies. Yeah, I mean, I know Horse Doing One. He freaking like puts his whole name out there and he literally puts everything out there for everybody to enjoy in terms of
his address, his phone number.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not his address and phone number, but he's like, well, first name, last name. It's a Facebook. You live in India.
Is that? Are you being serious? Do they live in India, or you think they're being serious?
I could have sworn Toast Ghost. I guess I'll just call you that.
Oh, that's right. That's Toast Ghost.
I could have sworn you said something different, like you lived in the States somehow, but.
Oh, Indiana.
Yeah. Oh, Indiana. India. Yeah. I feel like Texas would be the state where like a lot of abductions would take place for aliens and stuff like
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. What do you guys like? I guess speaking of Texas Roadhouse, do you guys do you have like a favorite restaurant you guys go to, or?
Yes, do you guys have a favorite restaurant you can go to? Mine. We I don't know if you guys ever heard of Red Robin, but we go to Red Robin a lot. That's probably one of our top favorites.
And I like Steak and Shake a lot too.
Yeah, I go to Steak and Shake.
Arby's.
Arby's.
Well, that's just technically
alien rape. What the heck?
Ew. That's disgusting. Alien rape.
Well, what's that one? What's that one Asian food place? The American Asian food place that Christian likes.
P.F. Chang's.
Yeah, P.F. Chang's. Yeah, we like to go there.
Do you like barbecue?
Not big on burgers. Do you like barbecue?
How about Burger Q? Burger King.
Yes, barbecue.
I like
Buffalo Wild Wings has barbecue.
I like Pizza Hut, but you can't eat pizza too much, or else it'll make you fat. So.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
Maybe if I'm 100 years old, I'll eat pizza every day because it wouldn't matter at that point.
Yeah, at that point, you wouldn't care.
No, I technically eat pizza every day anyway. So. Oh no! Well, not every day, but it's like I have this receptionist who she's the middle-aged receptionist that actually works at my work, and she always buys pizza a lot, and like I'll just walk in there and like after I had pizza at home, I'll go to work, and she's like, "Go in the break room, there's pizza." I'm like, "What? I just had pizza." Yeah, that's true. Most guys do prefer pizza. I think pizza's just like a normal like American tradition. Of a plate to have, for dinner, or just any kind of time. Dad, I'm here, son.
Oh, okay. So if you're his dad and he's your son, then I must be his uncle.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. I guess that's true. But what about a flying saucer pizza?
Love pizza. I knew a guy who ate pizza for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and had rewards at Papa John's.
Well, that's kind of funny because I'm not too big a fan of Papa John's. I like I want to say Domino's is actually one of my favorite places, and Pizza Hut. There's a local place that we go to, but I guess I won't mention that just because like it would just I don't want to reveal everything about where I live. I don't want anybody. I mean, not saying that you guys are bad or anything, but it's an internet. I can't take any chances.
Yeah, you never know.
But like that's the local place that we have is really good.
Oh, hi, Uncultured Gamer. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Dad, does Uncle have an Instagram?
I don't know if he has an Instagram.
The only thing I have is a Facebook. That's all I have. I think I had an Instagram at one point, or I had like a Snapchat at one point. I don't have it anymore. It's just, I don't know. Watch out for Grandma Joe. What?
Watch out for Grandma Joe.
Do me Farmer Jack.
Farmer Joe. Farmer Jack Joe. Papa Joe. Or Joe Johns. I'll do my impression of Horror Studio One. Hello, this is Horror Studio One coming at you with the live stream. This is my unedited podcast. I'm Asian. I don't know. Like I said, I suck at impressions. So.
I have a great family. She put something on the pizza.
She put something in the pizza. Yeah, she put pizza sauce in the pizza.
Yep. Hi. We're like, ever heard of an asthma?
Can I do a Christopher Walken?
Can you?
I can't do a Christopher Walken impression, but I can do a Bill Cosby impression. I'll do that the best I can. You see, Theo, you put the car keys in the onion batch, and then you do the thing around the thing, and then you become Theo. You see, Theo. I don't know.
Oh, God.
I guess that's my
That impression was actually pretty great. So
well, you can do whatever impression you want to.
I can do a really good gay impression.
Oh yeah, go ahead and show that off.
Oh God, what sentence should I say?
You're like, I'm excited for this live stream.
Oh God, all right.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, he actually does a pretty good one.
I'm so excited for this live stream, guys. It's so sexy, and it just turns me on so much. Like I just love it so much. But yeah, that's my gay impression, I guess, or lisp or gay. It doesn't, whatever.
Yeah, that works. It's like the stereotypical. Oh man, I can do an impression of a ghost. Here it is. Hi, I'm a ghost. I
can do an impression of Ralph.
Oh, wait.
Hi.
No, not him. Oh, I gotta do that to Ralph.
Yeah, that's for Ralph.
All right, Italy, have fun eating and enjoy your food. And yep, see you. Bill Clinton. I guess I could.
Spot on.
I did not have sexual relations with that couch. I don't know. I didn't. I can't really do any impressions that well, except I like pretending that I do. So spot on. That was a spot on impression.
I don't know. I'm assuming she's talking about
the gay voice.
I'm assuming the gay voice.
Yeah. Because I really doubt I sounded like Bill Clinton that time. Yeah, no problem.
Bye, nice.
I guess this technically is texting.
Technically, yeah.
Oh yeah, the ghost impression. Yep, Yep. It was actually Casper, the friendly ghost.
Casper, the friendly ghost. It makes sense.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, but I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of tired. So about 12 minutes, and then we'll wrap this live stream up and probably conclude it until tomorrow. Or we're gonna have one more person joining us, most likely. If everything goes well, then we'll probably have a live stream tomorrow again. So you guys are getting spoiled with live streams.
Dad and Uncle are chill, so they're pretty chill apparently.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Uncultured Gamer, as your dad.
And we don't smoke weed, so we're chill. We don't smoke weed. I'm not saying smoking weed is bad. I'm just saying we can be chill without smoking weed. I don't know what I'm saying.
Miriam, actually, I usually get all my stories from yourghoststories.com, which it's like a large database of like user submitted stories, and I just read off of the stories that they actually have. Reddit, I don't tend to do that much, but yeah, that's where I get my stories from. But sometimes I think like at least one or two of my stories that I've done for a video, I've done Reddit before, but I generally don't do Reddit.
Yeah, Culture Gamer said you have a subreddit.
Yeah, I just recently created a subreddit.
Oh, Don. I now have a group chat with my oh crap. and my group chat at my work.
Oh wow. Thanks. Thanks. I really appreciate that you love my stories. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, the thing is with the submission stories is for some reason I don't get that many user submission. I used to actually get some earlier in my YouTube career, I guess I would say, but for some reason it just died down a little bit. And, nobody has been really sending me that many. I know there's one that someone sent me not too long ago that I could do. It's a pretty long one, but I would at some point I'm gonna probably get into that and do that and upload that as a YouTube video. So. Wow.
that's wow. But
yeah, but Miriam, I'm this goes for everybody, but like I'm down for reading whatever anybody sends me as long as the grammar is pretty good and the stories are pretty interesting. And usually what people send me for submission stories, everybody that sent me in the past, I was really into what they sent me, and it was really awesome. So check out me in Toscos. Group chat with your work.
Yeah. What the heck happened here? All right.
He's too steery. He's stirry. POD. Me has the story. Well, guys, you can always send it to my email. I think I put my email in I think it's on my Twitter or something. So if you guys want to send me any user submissions, go ahead and send that to my email. Otherwise, I'll just put my email in the link below, or not the link below, but in the chat, I guess, if you guys really need to do that. So. Whew. So I think we did like another 3-hour live stream, which is cool.
Oh wait, did you stop it?
No, it's not stopped.
It's not stopped.
We're still doing this for like 7 minutes. Yeah, guys, just to let you know, in 7 minutes, we're just gonna end the live stream for tonight. Once again, there have been people who came in earlier and they're not here right now, but maybe they'll watch the rest of this later at some point. But just wanted to let everybody know who has been supporting me that I really appreciate, your support and subscribes, and like you sticking it out with me for being patient with me as I try to improve every video and try to work and try to bring out like good, consistent quality content with you guys. So. And to you guys for that matter. So. Yeah, that's pretty impressive on Culture Gamer.
For some reason, my live chat is stopped, and all I see is he has a subreddit. That's the last thing I see.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened here, but your thing stopped too. We're almost stopping here anyway, but.
Yeah, I mean, we're still live here, so. I mean, I can see the chat fine anyway, so. See, I knew there was a way to actually access the chat, like in a way that actually makes sense. So he had to call your girl. Well, I mean, your girlfriend's really important. I hope that you don't have to stop talking to your girlfriend just to watch the live stream. I mean, you got to live your life. No, Uncultured Gamer is not my son. In the first stream, he just started calling me dad, so I decided to, become, uh, I don't know. I don't really have a son. I never really did, so. I also got my uncle. All right, guys. So in these last 4 minutes, I guess we can have more Q&A, and then I guess we'll call it a night. You can ask either my friend any more questions or myself, and we'll try to answer it to the best of our abilities. So any other questions that you may have about the channel, personal life, I guess, or, and whatnot. He says, Uncle, how's life going?
How's life going? Life is going swell. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got.
And great, Miriam. Really appreciate that. See ya. Yeah, I guess I'm totally drained of energy right now, guys. I'm gonna sign out on this one. So, life is good on Culture Gamer, but yeah, I think it's time to sign out and just end the live stream. A live stream, rather. See, I can't even talk anymore. That's how you know that. It's getting to that point where we've been, but at least 3 hours. Bye. Yeah, see you guys. But thanks again for joining me on this live stream. And this guy, well, you want to say anything else before you get off?
Sorry, I'm distracted right now. Let's see.
Good night.
Well, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to do this tomorrow. If worse comes to worse, then
yeah.
sure.
So expect a live stream tomorrow, but don't be surprised also if if doesn't happen. But I'm pretty sure it's going to happen tomorrow. So, toodaloo, guys.
Toodaloo. Yeah.
I think I've been saying that for a whole while. a while. All right. Signing out.